I guess that's as much ice as we're going to get at this point in time. Oh wait, got ice down here too. Well, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and this live stream experience is just starting up. I do like to bring attention to the glass that I have in my hand before I really start doing anything else in this live stream. Why this glass, you ask? Well, this glass actually is representing a delicious drink that is the unofficial live stream sponsor of this live stream experience today that you're watching or potentially re-watching. It is ice water, the unofficial live stream sponsor. It's delicious and refreshing and hydrating, and I do enjoy a good glass, and it does make it easy for me to show up here online and make it a fun place and space for me to talk endlessly and as fast as I can. So do join in when you want to be here, and do be part of it when you want to be part of it, as I do create the place to be a space. You can come in and get yourself in this place and space that potentially gives you that positive, fun energy that you're looking for. Or maybe you're looking for some serious energy and you want to talk about politics. This is not in the place and space that I create. I'm not good at those types of conversations, but I do know people that do that type of live stream experience, and I'm not necessarily going to provide you any links, but if you keep scrolling, I guarantee you'll find what you're looking for. But if you're looking for a 36-year-old bachelor doing a live stream experience where you can talk to people on the internet and potentially cook some food for a 99-year-old grandmother and some parents that are in their 70s, it is that type of live stream for you to be part of if you want to be part of it. If you don't want to be part of it though, you just, keep scrolling. So don't be a hater, and don't be a troll, and don't be coming into the live stream experience trying to make it a place and space that you want it to be what you want it to be. It's not necessarily going to be what you want it to be. It's going to be what I can create it to be. And it is a live stream experience that's basically just reality TV of the 21st century. And since that's the status of what we're doing here in this place and space, it's a reality TV experience. Just be mindful. I'm a real person. I got feelings, and I'm here on this side and you're on that side. You might be a robot, you might be a person. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what type of person you are, but if you come into the live stream experience and you engage and interact, it's really just here to be positive, fun, and silly. So let's make it a fun place and space. I do have other places and spaces of the internet that you could join in on. I'm not live streaming in one place. I'm all over the internet. And that's something you can find in the profile that I got here. That's right. Go to my profile and check out the other places and spaces you can follow me in. You could be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. I got a fan club experience. Yes, I do. Just follow them links. But it is happening here right now, and don't go anywhere. Just stay within it. Have some fun watching me cook some stuff and drink some ice water, which is the unofficial live stream sponsor. But let's also thank those programs, robots, algorithms, and the software that's here on the apps that we're on right now. Yeah, that's right. If you can, say go technology or potentially go robots in the chat, or maybe go AI, do give some sort of encouragement to those that are the technology of the live stream experience. Yes, those that are technology of the live stream experience. I don't know how I'm going to be referring to that in the future. I do play with the terminology that I use. At times it is a place and space that I just want to bring attention to all of the things that are happening that make it possible for us to do live streams. The technology of today is just ridiculous. Anyways, it is nice to be here online, so do come in from wherever you are, but bring that positive energy, and if you need to talk about politics, go somewhere else. But it is happening with great moderators and great viewers that are coming in on a daily basis, and you could potentially make some friends. It is a place and space that is what you make it, so do make it fun for me to be here with you as you can have fun being here with me. It does sound pretty good, right? The longer you wait with the ice water, the colder it'll be. We'll be cooking in just a second, but let's give a shout out to those viewers that are here all the time and those moderators that are here all the time too. The moderators that are actually here all the time aren't really here all the time. Sometimes they show up, and sometimes they don't show up. And sometimes they're here for a little while, and sometimes they're here for a long time. Regardless of who they are, I do appreciate every single one of them, even if they end up not being real people. They might be a robot, or someone might not be who they say they are. I might get bamboozled. I get catfished all the time on the internet. Do you? Anyways, I'm a real person, and I'm not AI, but I do got moderators that are helping me out. Can't vouch for all of them, but I can't acknowledge all of them because I'd like to acknowledge them for helping me out to make the place that's a space. And you could follow them, you could check out their accounts, you can also maybe watch their live streams or see the stuff that they repost, or maybe DM them. It is a place and space with moderators like Mikey Milwaukee. Yes, Mikey Milwaukee Manchild is one of my moderators. I know, he's great. He is fantastic. He might be one of your moderators too. He does like to mod other people's live streams. But it is a place and space where Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name Space Cheese, Peaceful Kevin, and Cake all come in to help out with doing it when they can. We also have Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. And we also have ourselves some others to mention as well, like that Iris McGrath, Just K here. And we've also got ourselves a Odie and Ellis, Lauren, Lily, Jam, Noah, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana, Fanafo, Fabby. We got ourselves a watermelon known as Jennifer, and a Foxy Citolita known as Kajal. These are my moderators. Do give them a shout out in the chat. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. When it comes to those viewers that I appreciate as well, let's give a special shout out to Stephanie. That's right, Stephatron in the live stream experience when she can, and also Jessica Catfish and Jessica Cat. This is how we're doing things now. Eventually, the viewers will just be acknowledged at the beginning of the live stream, and I won't be doing the moderators. But we are going to start doing that transition, as I do have fun making my live stream experiences. It just makes sense to me that those are helping out being moderators. I'd appreciate it if you don't necessarily also utilize your power. Yeah, I know. I don't necessarily know how to navigate moving forward with these parasocial and live stream experiences, but we're figuring it out and we're having fun doing it. So do enjoy it for what it is, and I'm getting to know you. You're getting to know me. We're enjoying each other's company from time to time, and potentially you don't like me, and potentially you do like me. Really, honestly, those are your decisions to make. Don't force yourself to stay here if you really secretly don't like me. You'll just end up not having fun in the long run. But it is a place and space that we have chicken that's been marinated that needs to be cooked. We also have steak that was defrosted that potentially needs to be cooked. On Wednesdays, I like to try something I've never done before, and I don't really have anything lined up for me to do that. So I'm not necessarily going to do that. But it is a place and space that we can make it more fun for us all to be here and engage with each other by engaging and interacting with all those great moderators and great viewers. We still have other viewers to mention as well. As I do create the place to be a space, I do see, like, we got the usuals always dropping in to say hello. CJ, I do see you as a regular viewer, and I do appreciate you doing so. It is nice to have you here and make the announcements. I don't know if you're here right now, but we also got others to mention as well. It is nice to be able to be here within this place and space. I try to get to know the viewers of the live stream. If you come in on a daily basis, I'm actually going to just try to remember everyone who was watching the previous day. And I think that might be fun. I don't know, I'm playing with my live streams. What do you like to do in your live streams? I don't even know you. You do even know me? Anyways, the place is a space that we can make it what it is if we all come in and hang out with each other for a little while and potentially get along with each other. If we don't get along with each other, we don't get along with each other. We've got to use this. Maybe we'll make like a soup. Let's make a soup. Let's make a broccoli soup with, and we'll also make some chicken and, we'll put some potatoes in the soup. Dad, would you want potato soup if I made potato soups with broccoli?
Sure.
Let me see if my grandmother would want that. I do enjoy people coming in and being part of my live stream experience. Get to know those moderators of mine and the viewers that are here as well. I'm just going to start referring to them as Citalitas, and I'm going to start naming them as they are. It is a place in space, and it's always fun to kind of get the attention of a moderator, but at the end of the day, it is here for you if you're here for it, and I should be paying attention to the chat. And I don't always do that, but when I don't, I mean, right now I haven't. The whole live stream, I haven't even read the chat once. Anyways, it is reality TV, guys. I'm not necessarily scripting it. I'm not making it this one specific way. I won't be re-editing it. It'll be watchable online where my digital footprint will be there, and yours will be there too if I read the chat, but I actually just realized I haven't read the chat at all. I'm trying to think about what to do in this kitchen. We do have to cook this chicken today as well. So I guess I'm gonna make a soup, and I'm gonna have chicken on the side. That's what we're gonna have to do. What is this? Oh, right. This chicken's gonna go bad if we don't eat that as well. There's too much food in this house. Really, honestly, I shouldn't even cook. But I honestly love doing it here online. I almost lost it a little bit. Anyways, I'm a real person with things happening in my life. And it's here for you if you're here for it. So do be in it if you want to be in it. Get to know the others that are here. I appreciate people exploring that gift gallery and also being new followers and being part of it. Do share the live stream, tap on that screen. And I do need to actually ask grandmother if she wants to eat potato soup tonight. Hey, Grandma, if I make potato soup, would you want some? No?
No.
Should I make you a small portion of clam chowder? Because we have some clams. Do you want potatoes and broccoli in it? I'll make us potato soup, and then I'll just add clam chowder to yours. You okay with that?
I think you'll see potato soup.
Do you want clam chowder in it?
Whatever.
You love clams, don't you?
I eat clam chowder.
Yeah, I'm going to do that for you. I know you'll like it more. I have clams for you. Right, Mama? Yes. Ah, dang it. We don't have clams for you. It's a tiny shrimp thing. I don't think she likes this. I'm coming right back over to the camera. Grandma, you don't like these, right? It's tiny shrimp.
No,
You don't like that, right?
it's okay.
Yeah, I thought that this was clam chowder. I thought that this was clams. It ended up being tiny shrimp. Yeah, I guess I could make it with tuna. No, we're not doing that again. Anyways, you get yourself into the conversation, guys. I'm here for you if you're here for me. It's a place that's a space that is what you make it. I walked away because I'm grabbing all the potatoes. I'm going to need them all. Yeah, I have to use every single one of these potatoes. We're going to have to get some stuff happening here in this place. It's a space that's here for you if you're here for it. We'll use a little bit of chicken broth on this soup as well. Yeah, chicken broth's gonna do us well. That's really what we need. We need chicken broth and water and some other things. It's here for you if you're here for it. We're gonna make a broccoli. You heard my grandma in the background. She'll eat what I make her. And now I actually got to look at the chat. Sorry about that, guys. I have been doing what I've been doing, creating the place to be a space. We've done the introduction. It's been 10 minutes into the live stream, and it is happening where I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and a live stream experience does happen daily across the platforms. Be here if you want to be here, and do join in and be part of it across those other places and spaces that you might want to follow me as well. But it's nice to see people are saying things in the chat. I was not acknowledging it at first, but I do see we've got new followers. Thanks for being within it, and it's nice to have you here. And we do got someone named Mug in the live stream. Nice to have you here, Mug. And we got someone named, Amy or Amya. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thanks for being here, Amya. How am I? Thanks for asking over there on YouTube. We've got people coming in from all over the world. It is always nice to see people coming in and being part of it. Like the live stream, share the live stream, and do be within it that the others are also being within it. And Rain Guy's here again. Right, we got Rain Guy in the live stream experience. Nice to have you here. We got to start cooking up this soup. I'd like to make this steak, but I guess we're doing this tomorrow. Hey. It is going to have to happen later. I can't cook this because we have so much other stuff. I have to figure out what to do with this chicken, which I'm not going to put chicken into the soup because my grandma won't like that. So we're not going to do it. But we are going to make chicken on the side because this chicken will end up going bad. This is bread for soup. We'll end up using that. Anyways, what else we got here? We're going to make a little bit of a salad. We do have a muffin that we need to eat that I put in here to defrost, and it looks like it was taken out. Anyways, the place is a space that's here for you if you're here for it. I'm getting out some of the things we're going to use to make this place a space where I'm cooking in the kitchen. You want to cook in the kitchen too? We can cook together. Doesn't that sound fun? Anyways, a live stream experience is a place and space that is here in these places and spaces due to how you decide to be in it too. It's not necessarily here for one specific person, but I do enjoy people coming in and making it a fun place and space. So do make it what you can by being part of it with everyone else that's here, and don't necessarily, don't necessarily check yourself and like, wait, what was I saying? Anyways, the place is a space where sometimes I don't always listen to myself. And I don't need to finish all my sentences. You're here to observe me, right? Or potentially get to know me. It is fun for me to make it happen. We still got a whole bunch of peas that were never used. You know what? These are actually going to be good in the soup. So we've got peas. We've got corn. No, we don't have corn. We have peas. The tomato will be cut on the side for the little salad. So it is peas, broccoli, and potato. So we're gonna make a peas, broccoli, and potato salad, not salad, soup with this. It's chicken broth. Let's start heating things up. It takes a little while to make a soup, so let's make it happen. It is here for you if you're here for it. We know Grandma will have some, and really that's all that's important at the end of the day. It's a place and space that's here for anyone that wants to be within it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I'm trying to get out a big pot. It's not always easy getting out the things that are here in this area. Anyways, this is a good enough pot. Yes, it is. Anyways, thanks for being in it and thanks for being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I know I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the experience does happen daily. And as we are going to also make it a place and space, we'll make a soup. We'll also make that thing, which is the chicken that's over here. We'll make some like chicken strips, and we'll make a little bit of a salad. And that's what's happening here in this live stream experience tonight. So do be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get yourself a glass of ice water, and let's have some fun. Let's start heating up the actual thing. When it comes down to this, actually, I think what I want to do is do this a little differently than I've done it before. Yes, do it a little differently. First, we got to wash off all of these wonderful pieces of potato. Now the potato's not washed off. We take this one up, and we also get another cutting board out. It's happening in this place and space where you can get the live stream experience in your kitchen and cook with me if you want. That's right. The reception should work in there. It doesn't? Well, I'm not you. I wouldn't know that. Anyways, the live stream experience has me trying to figure out what's being said in the chat, but I can't because TikTok keeps popping up a co-host thing, and I can't really read what's going on. But I do see people are saying things. It's nice to see you here in the kitchen as well. It's nice to be here with you in the kitchen. You are not... Oh, that's interesting. It's a place and space that has it happening. Ooh, that was a little bit of a hiccup burp. It happens. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where you can be part of it. If you want to be part of it, you can get to know me and everyone else. Or you can just kind of do whatever you want to do and don't necessarily like think too much about what the experience is, I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're looking for. And I'm not going to be able to amuse everyone in the world, but I am going to be able to be here online for a whole bunch of people. Honestly, it's fun for me. I do enjoy doing it at the end of my day. What's going on with you? Do you like watching a guy cook? Are you looking for a single 36-year-old bachelor that you could fantasize about talking to? Well, you could potentially talk to me just by saying something in the chat. I am here online doing what I can to make it happen, and we are cutting up potatoes, and these potatoes are being cut up for a soup, but I decided what I want to do is put the potatoes in the soup first, with the butter on the bottom, and kind of cook the potatoes a little bit before we actually start heating up the rest of the soup. This is just how I want to do it. I don't know if it's going to work out better, but I do believe it'll make them a little bit more, I guess, crunchier, tastier. We are still going to cut them up nice and small and make it like, you know, a potato soup. One that is tasty, delicious, refreshing to some degree. Why would it be refreshing? I don't know. I'm not really listening to myself talk. I can talk endlessly, and sometimes I don't have to make sense. Other times, I'm not sure if I'm making sense. That's for you to decide. The live stream experience is a place and space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you don't like my type of live stream experience, well, I'm not the only one live streaming, so you can go and watch something else. If you're wondering what this live stream's about, it's basically just reality TV documented here online for me to be able to revisit it and you to be able to revisit it too. It is here online where I do try to make it happen for anyone that does want to come back and see what's going on in the family life that is my family life. Hopefully it becomes relevant to the family members more than anyone else, but it would be nice also if it became something that was a little bit more than that as well. But I also really like the idea of family members using it as an archive, you know, to get the ideas of how people were and who people were. As I do get my cousins in my live stream, it does feel like I'm also documenting the family life and also just documenting the overall experience that we as Armenians are having here in Los Angeles County. That's right, Armenians. I know, I'm Armenian. Are you Armenian? Anyways, the live stream experience has this guy being an Armenian for you. If you want to be an Armenian, honestly, you should marry one. The live stream experience is a place and space that I'm here for you if you're here for me. And if you're not Armenian, I can just tell you all you got to do is marry an Armenian and basically you're Armenian too. Or you can just live next door to one. That also happens to be a good way to become Armenian. Anyways, the place is a space that is here for you. You're here for it. And it's kind of like being a Jedi in some ways. No, it's not. It's nothing like that. What nationality would be like a Jedi? Don't say that one, though. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, you're heading to your neighbors. Oh, my neighbors are Armenian? Well, that means you're Armenian. It's nice to have you here. You're 36 and you're about to turn 37. Always nice to have someone in the live stream experience that's also similar to my age. It is a place and space that has me cutting up potatoes because we are actually going to make the potatoes first. You know, now that I remember, I do want to get this going. I got to pay attention. I'm not just cooking for me. I'm cooking for two 70-year-olds and a 99-year-old. So I need to have this ready soon. And I think I can actually cook soup pretty fast, but I do want to make this soup with the, I mean, you could cook soup slowly too. We're gonna put butter on the pan, on the bottom of the pan, and we're gonna get the potatoes cooked up before we start putting in like the chicken broth, and we're also gonna put in other things too. We do got some stuff that needs to go in there, but I do think it'll be fun to actually just add in the vegetables first and let them cook on some butter on the bottom before I start adding the waters and stuff. You know, brown them up a bit maybe. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of having fun experimenting with it. I've never made potato broccoli soup like this before. Potato broccoli pea soup? I don't know. Can we just call it potato soup? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space. You can label it what you want to label it. You can be in it if you want to be in it. You don't have to stay here. You can if you want to, and you can get to know me and everyone else that's here. And you hear that sizzling? You hear that sizzling? That sizzling is a very important sizzle. That sizzle is the sizzle of the potatoes. I know, right? I gotta check what's going on over there. It is here for you if you're here for it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat it a little bit. And I haven't gotten out anything yet, so I just did that. Just to make it a little faster, because we do want to actually finish cutting up what we got here, so everything can kind of heat up together. And in that way, it cooks evenly, and there's nothing that was like cooked more than something else. Although I do like the idea of those ones cooking more, just in case, so we can get some that are crunchy. Everyone loves those crunchy things. I know I like them crunchy things. But honestly, if I cut this stuff up smaller, it's gonna be easier for the soup to actually be cooked faster. If I have bigger chunks of vegetables and stuff, I've already learned that from the past. But I'm not here to teach you things, because I'm not actually a chef. I don't even know if there's a quicker tip to inform you about. Honestly, if you're trying to learn from me, either English or cooking, I don't know if that's exactly wise, but if you're here for the entertainment and you do like to watch a 36-year-old do what he can here in a place and space, and he does try to make it PG, but sometimes it's not. But other times it is, and most of the time it is, because he's pretty good at doing that. And honestly, I'm not sure what's going on with the people that are out here on the internet, but sometimes people push me into different directions, and I'm not necessarily sure what's going on. And also, there's a lot of words that people use these days, and I don't necessarily know the definition of everything. It is a place and space that I am trying my my best to make it happen on a daily basis. If I do offend you, it's unintentional. It's not intentional. It's not intentional. Well, if it is intentional, what was my motive? Do I really know you in real life, or did I just talk to you online and read one comment that you said? Anyways, the live stream experience has me having a hard time sometimes putting a face to the people that are here and a voice to the people that are here sometimes. But that's not necessarily something that you have to do. You can be completely anonymous if you want to be completely anonymous, or you can let people know who you are. That's really up to you to decide. I'm not in charge of you, and I don't even really know who you are. But it is a place and space that we do make it happen, and we've got butter in here, and we've got all of the potatoes cooking. Except for these ones. We still got to cut a whole bunch of potatoes. I almost forgot all of these ones as well. The more potatoes, the merrier. We got like 4 people that are going to eat this soup. And I do believe that I think I can get potato soup down like this in a different way, and it's going to be a tasty one. It is, but the more potatoes, the merrier. It is nice to make it happen, guys. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I am making it happen as fast as I can, but also as safely as I can. Kitchen safety is important, and I don't want to hurt myself. Do you get hurt in the kitchen? Are you always getting hurt in the kitchen? Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you looking for something to watch? Are you not listening to me? Are you listening to me? Is your sound off? Is your sound on? Am I your eye candy? Am I your ear candy? Am I asking you too many questions? Do you want to be asked questions? Can you answer those questions? Do you even like answering questions? Do you like it when other people answer questions for you? Do you like it when I ramble? Do you not like it when I ramble? Feel free to give me some feedback to some degree, but I am paying more attention to what I'm doing rather than the chat, because sometimes when I pay attention to the chat, it takes me 10 times longer to end up cooking everything, and then my grandma ends up eating later, and I don't think she likes that, so let's not do that. Anyways, the place is a space where you're observing me in real life, and I am making it a fun place and space for me, and if you're having fun watching me, well, that's fantastic. Be a follower, and be a liker, and keep coming back and get to know the other people that are here. Crosstalk's encouraged to a certain degree, but it is here for you, and I'm here for you too, and sometimes I want to know what people are saying, but it's nice to have people say all sorts of stuff, and I do appreciate it when you guys explore that gift gallery and give me those gifts, but it is a place and space that it's completely free, so honestly, you don't have to give me anything if you can't afford it. Don't feel obligated to do so. It's not that type of live stream, but it is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it, and do have fun talking to me and everyone else that's here, and I do appreciate you guys being within it, and I don't know what's going on with you today, but you could have had a bad day, maybe a good day. If you had a bad day, this live stream experience is hopefully going to help you and make it so then you could forget about that bad day, but if you had a really bad day, well, I really hope to help you. Yes, this live stream's for those that are looking for a positive place and space. If you're looking for a positive place and space, have some fun being within it. If it's not your space and place, if you don't really like it, you don't need to stay. But I am cooking dinner for a 99-year-old grandmother and also a papa and a mama here in a kitchen, and my mom's kitchen. It's my ma's kitchen. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces. You can get to know me on a daily basis. I like to cook in the kitchen when I can, and it happens to be happening for you on the interweb, wherever you may be. You could be coming from somewhere else, or you could be coming from California, because I'm in California. If you're not in California, that's okay. It doesn't mean you can't watch the live stream. Just like how I'm a Benjamin, and if you're not a Benjamin, that's okay too. You could still watch the live stream. I'm not going to tell you can't. It's not my business. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that I hope I have people of other names in the live stream. You know, there's so many other names out there. Anyways, we do have the potatoes going on here, and the potatoes look like they're actually, the potatoes are the most important part. It's a potato soup. Everything else is kind of second to it, but it does feel like it's kind of sticking to the pot, but let's make it happen with putting in the chicken broth. We're going to put in 1 can of chicken broth and a whole bunch of water. Yes, that's right. That's what we're going to do. And we're making the, oh right, we still got a whole nother, well, whatever. Oops. We still got a whole nother potato to put in here. And I was going to crispy them up, but I am trying to move a little bit faster. To make it a place and space, I do want to be here with you, as you could be here with me too. I do like putting water in a pot. So what we're actually doing is doing a whole can of this. I did a half of a can, and now this is a whole can. So if you're watching me make it, cut up some potatoes, put them into a pot, and do a can of chicken broth and then a can of water. I did this twice because I filled it up halfway and then poured it in here. I guess have it. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. I probably need to put a little bit more in there, but I'm not going to right now. But we probably do need to actually put a little bit more in there. Maybe 2 cans of chicken broth? No, 1 can's a lot. But anyways, the place is a space where we got 1 more potato to put in there, and we got it on full blast now, and it's going to start getting real hot real fast here in this kitchen. So get to know me and everyone else that's here, and do have fun watching me as I create the place to be a space and get to know everyone else that's within it. And I do hope you guys, what else with it? Oh, we're making some other things. We're going to make some chicken. We do have peas going into it, and we have this going into it as well, and that is what's going into the soup. If you're watching the live stream experience and you're like wondering what's going on, I'm making potato soup. I'm cutting up up the potatoes. Thanks for being patient, as I am not always paying attention to the chat because I'm trying to make sure to go faster, because I do need to be mindful of the people that are in the environment that I'm in, and they look to, eat at a reasonable time, and sometimes I just, have a hard time hitting that reasonable time. But we're going to hit that reasonable time. We're not that far away from it. Anyways, the place is a space you can eat with me if you want to eat with me. I'm making soup and chicken, and we're going to make like chicken and a little bit of a salad. Now the salad's just really going to have potatoes in it. It's not going to be that complicated. I mean, tomatoes, not potatoes. Tomato, potato, potato. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I've always found that to be very interesting. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it fun for me to be here online with all of those that are jumping in and being part of it. I really do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place and space. Do make it a fun place and space by interacting in the chat and getting to know the others that are here, as I do like to make it happen. We have people saying hi, and people saying hey, and people giving gifts, and people becoming new followers. Like Library Justice. Nice to have you here, Library Justice. What a name, what a name, what a name. I do hope they talk later. It'd be nice to say thank you, Library Justice, for taking that perspective on that. Or thank you, Library Justice, for saying such a thing. Or Library Justice, that's how your day was? Gosh, these people with their names. It's nice to have the live stream experience happening here online, where we've got people coming from all walks of life with the greatest of usernames. That's right. It could be a real associated name or just a digital one. That's really up to you. I'm not going to judge you, and I'm not going to tell you have to show up any specific way. I'm not policing the live stream. No, that's my moderators and the robots that are here. They're doing that. But it's a place and space that I also sometimes try. I do try. I don't try hard enough, I guess, but it is a place that's a space that I just try to make it so then there are moderators that are potentially helping out. If you feel like the moderators are mean, I mean, honestly, I don't always know how to make the place a space, but I do try. I do try. It is fun for me to make it happen across these platforms. You may be having fun looking at me, interacting and engaging, or potentially just staring. You stare. I'm not going to judge you. I don't even know you. Anyways, the live stream experience is here with me saying all sorts of things and being in it and part of it with others that are here as well. Now this is broccoli, and it is a place that's a space that the chicken is actually something we need to cook on a skillet. That's going to be next. And we make a little bit of a salad, and we have the ice water to keep ourselves nice and cool. And we do have, what else to put in here? Actually, you know what? These are the peas. Yikes. They smell fine, but we're not going to use them all. I don't think I should use them all. There's a little water in here. I don't know why someone put water in here. Yeah, they smell like peas, but there is water inside this thing, which I guess... There we go. The live stream experience is a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. And I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. It is nice to be able to make it happen, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but do take it for what it is. A place that's a space where I can have fun hanging out with you. You can have fun hanging out with me. In this place that's a space due to how you decide to make it. It is fun for me to make a live stream experience happen, and I did have to pause to make sure that I wasn't putting anything bad into the soup. And I did have to make sure that it smelled right, because honestly, I'm not just cooking for me, I'm cooking for other people too. When you cook for other people, you got to be mindful in what you're doing, and I did need to give myself a little bit of a check. I gave myself a pause, and I made sure I thought about what I was doing, because I'm not the only one consuming this food, but we do need to actually stir this up. That's right, we need to stir it up because it's happening here in this place and space. There are peas in this soup, along with potatoes, and now we're going to add the broccoli. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it, guys. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do have it happening in these places that are spaces that are here for you if you're here for it. And when it comes down to, adding in peas into something, I think it really threw me off that those peas had water on them, but it had water on them and they ended up smelling fine. I don't necessarily know why there's water on them or how that happened, but I'm not going to judge it too much because that's not my responsibility. But it's a place, and I'm not going to judge whoever did it. That's not my responsibility to judge. I don't understand why you put water in it, or maybe it accumulated. I'm not really sure. Maybe someone microwaved it, and then I don't know how they got water in there. But it is a place and space that's here for all of you, and it comes down to it being a fun place and space online. Do make it a place and space that has us all getting to know each other in a positive, fun way. Don't necessarily make it a place and space that's going to make people unhappy. I don't want to make that kind of live stream experience, no. And I'm not a hater out here trying to make it so that other people feel isolated or not necessarily wanted. If you feel like the live stream experience isn't necessarily appropriate for you, if you don't feel like I get along with you, if you don't feel like you understand me or I don't understand you, or we don't have a fun time talking, don't force yourself to stay here. Just keep going and have some fun looking for something online that makes it easier for you to go about your day, because it is a place and space that I do gotta say, what we do and what we consume is important for us to be able to keep our mentality and our mental abilities at the sharpest. If we are, consuming our time with petty things or potentially people that we don't really actually know in real life, what are we actually sacrificing? Are we sacrificing the in real person relationships, or maybe you don't really know anyone in real life, which is sad. That would be sad, but that is the reality of what's going on online. So we're all navigating using social media. Be nice to each other and be within it if you want to be within it. This is just a positive place and space where I just have fun being silly, and if you're looking for more in-depth conversations or something like that, I mean, honestly, I really can't accommodate it to a certain degree, but I can accommodate the silly, fun, conversations that may be happening right now, later, some other time. I don't know. I'm cutting broccoli and I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, but I'm also here with you. Are you here with me too? It is fun to make it happen. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place and space. Now, this broccoli seems to be diced up pretty well, and we're ready to kind of put it on in to that thing known as the soup. Yes, as the soup. It's known as the soup because it is a soup. But hey, I'm a Benjamin doing what I can, making it happen on the platforms where you can be part of it too. With the others that are here, share and like the live stream experience. We have a whole stick of butter in here, a whole can of chicken broth, 1 can of water, and we also have potatoes, broccoli, peas, and that's basically it, actually. I don't think I'm going to add anything else. I feel like that's good enough, right? Maybe some milk? I'm not sure. Anyways, the live stream experience is the place and space. You can chime in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. Oh, wait, salts and peppers? We definitely need to do that. We also need to make the chicken that needs to be made on the side. We're going to use the skillet to do that. That's going to be easy. It's going to be happening right here. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. I do appreciate it when people come in and make the live stream experience a place and a space. And it's hot here in California, and I'm not wearing vests and ties right now, but that doesn't mean I'm not looking good. No. I'm feeling good. Do I look good? Anyways, I haven't read the chat to see if people have said much of anything. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being within it. I'm not avoiding the chat. I'm just trying to make sure to make the meal as fast as I can so that I can give the attention to the grandmother and the papa and the mother and all of those that are in the house, actually, that really do want to be part of, a meal. A meal with me, a meal without you, a meal with us. Anyways, it is a place and space where you do try to make it happen for anyone that does look for a place and space of the internet to just kind of zone out and not necessarily worry or fixate on anything that could be potentially troubling them. If you do have troubles in life, I understand. They're of the many in my life as well. And I do appreciate you coming in and potentially even looking for maybe some like-minded people to talk with. But this isn't the place and space for us to vent about it right now. But there is a Discord server where you can be part of my fan club community experience. And those online have the ability to vent about things that are going on in their life at this moment in time. So do feel free to take advantage of that, as it is a place and space. My online experience is forever changing and growing as I'm on multiple platforms trying to make it happen on a daily basis. I don't know what it'll look like tomorrow, but I know what it looks like today. So follow me in the other places and spaces, and if you do decide to be part of the conversation outside of my live streams on the Discord server as a fan club community experience, please be at least 18 years or older and take the time to read through the rules so you can show up appropriately so you don't offend anyone. Honestly, there's a lot of people with feelings on the internet, and it is a place and space that I'm just trying to make it silly, not necessarily, heavy on the jokes that could be potentially seen as not necessarily great. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if you do like to watch people cook, I tend to do that quite often. So do take the time to be part of it if you want to be part of it. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that, Nathan. And thanks. Have I ever made reshta? I don't know what that is. That does sound like a good, authentic dish, though. Thanks for asking, user 0070. What nationality is that? I'm not sure what type of food that is. I do see people are coming in and asking questions and being within it, and I do take the... Oh, thanks for being a new subscriber. I'm trying to take the time to actually see what's been happening in the chat. Oh, Mimi Kiki is here? No way. Mimi Kiki's in the live stream experience. Everyone give her a shout out. Mimi Kiki, are you still here? Can I get a roll call? Who's in the live stream experience and who's been paying attention? I haven't been paying attention to the chat, but I'm down to see who's in the room and who's with me, because I'm here for you and you're here for me too, and we're having some fun and we're enjoying each other's company. Honestly, I wouldn't know unless you said something in the chat. So do feel free to say something. Hello. Nice to have you here, Mimi. Have you ever made a grilled cheese? I have. Do you want me to make one of the grilled cheeses in this? We'll make a grilled cheese in this live stream too. In fact, let's make a grilled cheese with the Swiss cheese and some of this. Yes, some of that. And we have a soup that's actually coming along pretty good. We haven't put any salts or peppers in there. Who else is in the live stream experience tonight? I see we also got other people here. It's a Persian green bean noodle soup. That does sound delicious. I've never had that before. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I do appreciate you guys being within it. And I don't know where you're coming from, but I do hope you take the time to be within this place and space with everyone else that's in it too. It is a place and space that I do have to avoid that phone call. But the friend that I know is calling is most likely going to check to see if I'm live right now. And yes, I did not answer the phone. It's happening. I'm online, and I'm trying to make it happen for my grandma, and we are trying to make it a fun place and space for the others that are here as well. I got to get the butter back out because we're going to make some grilled cheese sandwiches also as well. But we also need to get out the salts and the peppers, and I do believe we need to churn this down. And we are going to check to see how the soup is coming along. And we still got the soup underway, actually. The soup actually just can go back to being kind of hot. It is a place and space, though, that we got it happening. With it all happening in these places and spaces, it is what you make it. Minced garlic, absolutely. What else do we put in there? Black pepper and... yeah, black pepper, and then regular salt. We don't need to put in garlic salt and everything. No, but I like putting garlic salt and everything. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm a Benjamin, and I do what I can, and I'm not necessarily answering my phone right now, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the friends that try to get a hold of me as I do make it happen here online. I'm here on in these places and spaces, getting to know the people of the internet and making it fun to be here online. It's a pleasure to make it happen, and I don't know where you're coming from, and I don't know what's happening to you, but we are adding salt in there now. Perfect. Yes, I did it with love. Love and care. Do I put milk in here? Should I put milk into this? I don't know. Anyways, the live stream is me making a potato soup. We're also going to make a couple other things as well. Oh, right, I was going to cut this. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying, too late now. Too late now. What was it? That's such a great question. Well, honestly, do you care? And you probably do. It's a live stream experience that has me saying all sorts of words and phrases, and I don't necessarily know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space for me to be able to ramble, talk to the others that are here, and I'm trying to get to know who's in the room. Who is here with me tonight? Rose is here. Hello, nice to have you here, Rose. Who else has dropped by? I didn't see who was here at the beginning, but let's see who wrote the first comment. It was Jesse. Does he respond? Jesse is here, and Jesse did, does he respond, but didn't ask a question. That's interesting. Jesse, thanks for being in the live stream experience, and I don't know if you're still here, but I see you're the first one to make a comment. The ice is gonna melt. The ice is gonna melt, but we want the ice to melt. It's nice to have people coming in and being within it. I am trying to see what happened in the chat and how many people came in and who's been in it and who's been part of it. It is nice that we had people like Bethany jump in and say things, and Ray of Sunshine said hi to me as well, and a whole bunch of other comments were also had, like Jilly Willy was here saying things as well, and there were other people saying many of things, and we have it happening across these platforms with people coming in. Thank you for joining in and liking the live stream. Tap on that screen and let's get more people in the room. We do have it happening. Peaceful Kevin's in the live stream, and we also have BG here. Thanks for being here, BG. It's nice to have BG in the live stream experience too. Are we going to do anything with the oven? I don't think so. Should I do something with the oven? Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases, and the soup is basically ready to go. You know, it's a soup. We could add a little bit of milk in there, right? I do feel like we're just going to let it sit for a little while longer. Yeah. I could make it creamy, I guess. But you know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to cover it up. We're going to let it cook. And we're going to bring our attention over to what's happening on this one, which is a skillet, which this is some raw chicken that we're going to cut up. After we do that, we'll cut up some cheese. We'll make a couple of things with cheese. We'll use the cheese. I mean, why not, right? Anyways, the places of space, get to know everyone else that's here. If you add, add what? If you add milk, be careful that you don't make it curdle. I don't know what that means. I'm not a chef. But thanks for being here, and thanks for giving me that advice. I do appreciate that. I could ask my grandma. Anyways, the places of space where we're going to turn on the other one. Come on. There we go. And now the skillet's on, and we're going to start cooking up some pieces of meat that are known as chicken. Yeah, I know, right? We still have other chicken to eat, too. I don't know how this is going to go. Honestly, the other chicken is probably going to go bad, but this is going to be strips. It's easier for me to cook it on the skillet if I do this, so we're doing it. Honestly, it does kind of work pretty well. This is Hawaiian and rosemary seasoned chicken. If you've never had this before, yeah, there's rosemary on it, and then there's Hawaiians, and I think egg in this as well. And I do believe that this is how this is marinated. I did not marinate it, but I do know someone who did. Shout out to Rebecca. Thank you for marinating this chicken. It's always nice to be doing the live stream experience in these places and spaces, and I'm here online acknowledging those I know in real life and also making some friends. It is here online for you to be part of it too. If you want a digital experience with me, it's a parasocial relationship that you can be part of it time and time again as I do create the place to be a space. You can join me online daily and get to know me and everyone else that's here. And in that way, we can be part of it as in the internet, part of the internet experience that's happening these days with all the creators and all of those makers of entertainment. No matter how you decide to consume entertainment, there's always going to be many things that you'll be able to do, and hopefully you decide to be a regular here in my live stream. I'd appreciate it if you did. If you do decide to be a regular, just subscribe. Subscribe and have some fun. No need to contribute if you don't have the funds, but if you do, explore the gift gallery and do have fun supporting the things that I do create here online for you to be able to look at me, do things that are, behind me, in front of me, or just how I do things in general. Do feel free to also share with me how you do something. I always like knowing how the other people do the things that are out there in the world for us to do. It is happening where I'm in a kitchen and you could be in a kitchen too, or you could be out and about. You might be out and about. I don't really know where you could be. I hope you're doing well, though. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're being safe. That's right, all you wonderful people out there. I really don't know you, though, so it is nice to be able to be here online and kind of get to know the people of the internet. But this is going to sit over here. This is the raw stuff. I'm not going to cross-contaminate anything. We're just going to let that be where that is. It is a place and space that I do need to get out that thing, tongs. That's what they're called. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where the metal tongs are very helpful with making the chicken. That's right. You hear that sizzle? It's a sizzle. It's a sazzle. And it's happening here in this live stream experience where we're making some chicken. We're making a soup, the potato soup that has broccoli, peas, and potato, of course. And we also have a little bit of cheese being cut up. We'll make some grilled cheese sandwiches. Ooh, we also have to make a little bit of a salad. Let's do it on this bowl. This bowl's colorful. And also, it's really nice to use. It's a red, colorful bowl. It's a colorful bowl. Yes, it is. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases. You're right. We should get out the other one, too. We have to wash these by hand later, though. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I do try to make it happen on the internet. For anyone that does like to be in a live stream with me, I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I might be able to entertain you. It's nice. Do you, by chance, have ADHD? Sometimes, I guess. Anyways, it's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. If it's added to... Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's a live stream experience. Yes, it is. It is a live stream experience. What are you looking for when it comes to entertainment online? What are you coming across? What do you see people do? Right now, I'm cooking, so do be in it if you want to be in it. Observe me for, the place and space that you can engage and interact. I'll engage and interact as much as I can. We are being requested to do one of those co-hosts. Let's see what's going on here on the internet. I don't think we're going to do this one. Anyways, it is a place and space. Hi, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being in it. I don't know what you're doing today. I don't know where you are. But do you want to join me in the kitchen? Get yourself in the kitchen, and we could be hanging out here. Your mom has it now? Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space that we all come in to hang out with each other. Are you here to hang out with me? Are you going to look at me? Are you going to talk to me? You can either look at me and I can be your eye candy, or you can look at me and I can be that guy you talk to. Anyways, the place is a space due to how you decide to make it for yourself. We are cooking chicken here, along with a soup that we are going to check in just a second. Maybe we need to add more water to it. I don't remember which way Grandma likes her soups. I think she likes them with more water than with less. But we also still got to do the thing where we make the salad. I got to change gears and come back over here. I can see the chat and I see you guys are here. Do I remember you? No, I don't. But it's nice to have you. Oh wait, I do remember you. That's Moya. Moya, it's nice to have you in the live stream experience. Are you doing battles later? It is nice to have you here. We battled Moya the other day. If you guys want to, I think I'm saying your name right. I do remember you, and it's nice to have you in the live stream. She was the one that was from Jamaica, that we also weren't sure how old she was. But she's in the live stream right now, and she can tell us. We were trying to figure out last night in the chat how old you were, and it was after I was done with the battles. Well, you could rewatch it. It actually kind of coincided. I just chickened out. The live stream experience is a place and space that I'm a real person over here on the internet, and I don't necessarily want to be asking people what their age is all the time, but we were curious, and I am still curious. It is a place and space that has it happening, so do be part of it if you want to be part of it. Your great-grandma used to have green Pyrex bowls. Ooh, that does sound like the same thing my ma has. Yeah, these things, it is nice to have you guys jump in and be within it. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself and having a great day. If you're not having a good day, well, hopefully this live stream experience will help you get a little bit more positive about what's going on in your life. We are making a salad using this, which is iceberg lettuce, and we're also going to use maybe a little bit of romaine. I mean, why not, right? What do we want to mix it with? I don't know. What type of dressings do we have? I kind of want to make something that has dressing on it. I mean, that's just how I feel right now. Welcome to my live stream. Do get to know me and everyone else that's in it. Did you wash the lettuce? Well, if it's in the refrigerator and it's already been used, it was definitely already washed once. But that means that I could potentially still rinse it one more time. It wouldn't hurt, but it looks like it was being used before. It had like a little bit cut off, but I could be, or a little bit ripped off, but I could be wrong. So we'll just give it a little bit of a rinse, but that's easy for me to do. But what we're gonna do is do that really quick and rinse it off just a tad bit. I also like getting that water on it, yeah. And then get that water out of there. Pretty, I've done this enough times to know that a good watery salad also isn't necessarily bad. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Get to know everyone else that's in it. And I do have people asking the questions and saying all sorts of things. Why are we using the tiny knife? Because I don't want to wash that many things, but that's just because I want to be, you know, not necessarily creating a place and space that has me over the sink washing so many things afterwards. If I had, you know, more people, I guess, helping, or if someone was doing dishes, it would make more sense, but it's not always fun to create the place and space and have a mess afterwards. Now what we've got here is a soup that looks like it's pretty good. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Now we actually got to wait a little longer. It's still, the potatoes are still a little soft. Or they're soft, but they're not as soft as they should be. It's 6:34, so let's see what we can get happening. I think that the soup and everything will be ready in the next like 10, maybe 15 minutes. So do be part of the conversation with everyone else that's here and have fun looking at me as it is the part of the live stream experience that has me cooking. The next part after this is me eating. You can eat with me and my grandmother if you want to. We'll be eating before you know it. It is nice to have Kevin. I don't think you're kidding. Ooh, what are you referring to? It's nice to have you guys. Does the bowl have the LED in it? Oh, does the bowl have LED in it? No, it does not, but I do appreciate you guys being within it and being part of it. Do you need anything, Dad?
I'll do it.
Do you need anything from this side?
No, I don't.
Okay, that was my question. I know you just said you'll do it, but I was asking if you needed anything. The live stream experience is here in this place and space for anyone that does want to be within it, and that's my dad on the other side of the camera. And as I do create the place to be a space, you can be part of it too. We just used some of this, which was the romaine lettuce, and we also are going to use some of this, which is the romaine lettuce. Wait, no. The iceberg lettuce was just used, and now we're using the romaine lettuce. And we're mixing both those things together. It is happening here in this place and space. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. People are saying hi to Dad.
Hello.
It is nice to have you here. Amy as well.
So my sweetie, thank you.
All right, guys, do make it happen.
Okay,
We're up
stop.
in a battle. Let's see if we can make this a place and space where we're victors. If we lose together. If we win, well, if we win together. If we lose, I lose. You don't lose. You showed up for me, and that's a win-win on my behalf. Yes, it is here for you if you're here for it. Thanks for saying hi to my dad. Dad, did you want to say hi to the chat?
Hey guys,
He
nice to
says
see
hi
you
to all you
all.
wonderful people.
Yep.
Is the romaine lettuce washed? Well, it will be, but we do need to take, well, if it was used before, it was definitely washed. So like this has been used quite a bit, so definitely it was washed and then put back in. But it doesn't hurt to wash it again. It doesn't hurt to wash it again. As none of these things that I'm using are brand new. They've all been already consumed. I just assumed that they would be washed, but we can do a second wash of them. But I do know that my ma tends to do that. But it is a place and space that has me here at my parents' house, and this is my mother's kitchen. So get yourself familiar with what's going on in this place and space by getting to know the other people that are here, potentially asking me questions, and maybe making a friend. Will you make a friend? I don't know. Can you make a friend? Also, I don't know. But the place is a space where we're going to be here with the adding of, let's add this into the salad. Yes, it's a red bell peppers. Where did this fly come from? Hey, fly 2.0. Did everyone else see that fly? The fly's there. Yes, it's happening, and it's here for you. If you're here for it, get to know everyone else that's within it. I don't know what's happening with you today, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space where we're making a salad and we're making other things as well. Tap on that screen. Give me a like. Thanks for the corn. I do appreciate it. It's kind of cute. Aw, Ben, kind of cute. Aw, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that you're calling me kind of cute. Anyways, the place is a space. It is what we make it. We'll rinse it one more time. It did feel like it's been rinsed before, but it doesn't hurt doing it, guys. It is happening in these places and spaces where we do make it happen on a daily basis, and how I'm making food is something you could also be mimicking and doing as well. So I do want to give you some of that kitchen safety. It is safe to make sure to wash the things down that were put on display in grocery stores. You know, you never know what type of chemicals were on it or could still be on it, or what type of dirt might be on it, or who touched it. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it, and I do try to make it happen across the platforms to provide you with something to watch on a daily basis. I like to do my cooking live streams and my battles here on the TikTok, but it doesn't happen without viewers coming in and helping me make it a win-win experience. Yes, a win-win experience. What is that exactly? Well, that's just me being here online, and if I get people to watch me in any degree and support this live stream experience at all, it's a success in my eyes. And that actually is pretty much the truth of it these days. We're mixing romaine and iceberg lettuce together, which I don't normally do a lot, but it does tend to work. It is just, you know, easier that way. It also tastes better in my opinion. But we're also gonna add in some red bell peppers. We're gonna cut these up nice and tiny, and we're also gonna add in a couple more things too. But it is happening here in this place and space where you can be part of it if you wanna be part of it. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself and potentially having fun cooking with me or eating with me, or maybe you're just on a walk and you're watching this live stream, or maybe you're, you know, taking your dog out and you have to pick up their business. I don't know what's going on with you, but that's disgusting. You really have to do that? I mean, it makes sense. You're doing the right thing. Anyways, the place is a space that if you're not picking up after your dog, you're a whole next level type of person. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and I do what I can being here online, creating the place to be a space. The last thing we're adding into the salad is some cherry tomatoes. And then, you know, everyone will just use their own dressing. As much as I want to put in a dressing of my own, that's not necessarily going to be the best thing to do. No, it'll be better if everyone gets to pick. Anyways, we do got the salad done. Although I did want to put cheese on it. Dad, do you want a grilled cheese sandwich too, Dad, or no?
Probably not.
You just want the chicken and the soup and the salad?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. It's a place, it's a space, guys. Get to know me and everyone else that's here. We got 52 seconds left. Can you guys tap on that screen and give me some gifts so we can be winners? It is nice. Aw, thanks for that. I do appreciate that gift. It's nice to get it. Candy bouquet. Aw, thanks for that, Peaceful Kevin. It's always nice to have the support from the people that are coming in and helping me out with making it a fun place and space. We've got moderators here supporting the battle, and we've got viewers here supporting the battle, and I really do appreciate all you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. Thanks for that, Bree. It's nice to get the dolphins. I always appreciate dolphins coming into my live stream. It doesn't happen every day, though, but dolphins are great to see. Great things to see out there in the world. It does happen to be 20 seconds left on that clock. Do help me out if you can. It is fun for me to make my live streams, but it would be also really nice to see you show up for this live stream experience with that positive, fun energy, and also potentially that support that is you going through that gift gallery and help me accomplish those goals. We do got 7 seconds left. Can we make it happen? Tap on that screen. Let's see if we can be winners. I would appreciate it if you guys help me. I mean, I'm here doing what I can, but it's up to you to help me win. Hey, we were able to do it. No way. I don't beat Amy that often, but thanks, Amy, for being here. I'll see you next time. I do appreciate everyone coming in and giving all those wonderful gifts, and I can't wait to see what happens in another live stream experience. It was a lot of fun for me to make it happen. Thanks for liking the live stream, guys, and thanks for giving all those gifts. I see Peaceful Kevin jumped in, Bree jumped in, and many others as well. It's always nice to see the donuts and the other things that were happening in the chat. It was basically just Bree and Peaceful Kevin. Wow, you guys are really great supporters. I really do appreciate that. It's always nice to have people come in and be part of it. I'm not sure what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're doing today. I don't know where you're at. I don't know what's happening. And I'm not really sure if you're having a good day or a bad day. Those things, I don't know. But I could learn some of those things. And we are up in another battle. You want to do a battle?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we've got it happening, guys, and as we're cooking, you can support the battle. You can either go over to this guy's page and you can give him some support. It is a place and space that is here in these places and spaces where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're putting back the tomatoes. So tap on that screen if you can, guys. And it is happening in this place and space where we do need to focus a little bit more on what's happening in the kitchen, and I'll engage in the chat in a little while. But we are doing a battle where you can tap on the screen. You can get to know the guy that's here as well. Maybe go over to his stream and see what's up over there.
Let's go, you guys.
Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being within it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but the live stream experience does have it happening. All right, this chicken needs to be used. It's too much stuff, too much food. Anyways, the place is a space. We'll have the cilantro too. This will be fun. Anyways, it is nice to be able to make it happen. We do have a salad that's done. Yes, the salad's done. And it's, oh, nice. You guys, oh yeah, there's a laugh track there. It is nice to see that people do enjoy the other aspects of the live stream. There's all these bells and whistles that people get to use. And honestly, I do like being here online across the platforms. We're also on YouTube, but if you want to support the TikTok live streams battle, go on over to YouTube's profile of mine, and that profile will bring you to the TikTok that I be also live streaming at the same time. It's a place and space that has me across the platforms.
Okay, so let's go, guys.
Thank you guys for the corn and for all of that wonderful contribution you guys make. This is a brick of cheese, and it's the last ingredient for the salad. We're just putting a little bit of it on there. A little bit goes a long way, especially since I can put too much on things at times. But we're not putting on a whole bunch of cheese, just a little bit of cheese. And it's just like anything else. It'll get mixed in there, and it'll also be nice to mix up with the, what's it called? Dressing? Yes, it'll get nice. It'll be nice. We're going to leave this out, actually. I'll probably end up using more cheese for myself. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We're done making the soup. We should probably add on some more water. I was checking to see what the time was. But yeah, you know what? No, it's mushy. I think this is what we want it to be. I don't know. We're going to find out soon. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases. We got 2 minutes left in this battle. Can we win? I would appreciate it if we did. Tap on that screen, guys, and help me out with another win if we can. It's nice to get the chili. Thanks for being here. Oh, hey, it is nice to have you in the live stream experience. Thanks for joining in. Now we're mixing up the salad that is, it's a pretty basic salad. It's not necessarily the most complicated salad I've ever made. It's actually a very simple one. It's really, no dressing right now. So there is dressing that's needed, but there's tomato in it. There's red bell peppers and a little bit of cheese and romaine and what? Iceberg lettuce. And then we have this over here. It's a whole different one being used. We need to turn this temperature up all the way. And we need to see if we can get some more chicken on there. We are cooking up the chicken, which will go into this bowl once it's done. But it is a place and space that has the soup pretty much done. And the chicken being cooked. And we are still in the battle. So do give this guy a like. And be part of it if you can be part of it.
Let's go.
You are doing romaine and iceberg. Yeah, we got romaine and iceberg. We're going to put that all the way over here. And I'm going to start getting ready to also move over to where my grandma will be, because I'm going to move her to the table. Yeah, we're going to start eating before you know it. We do have a soup that looks like, it could use a little longer. The longer I let it sit, the mushier it'll be. And you know what? You want that mushy potato soup. That's what makes it delicious. Honestly, it has the chicken broth in there, the water in there, and it will end up coming out good. But it is a place and space that is what we make it, guys. I think we were just disconnected from that guy that we were battling against, and we're just going to let that be what it is. We won't do another battle for a little while, unless I really know who the person is. But it is happening in this place and space where I do tend to make it happen on a daily basis. I get to know the other people that are also live streaming, and sometimes we battle against other people too that are real cool. So get to know the other people that are here online, including my viewers and my moderators that are in the live stream. Do join me across the platforms as I do create the place to be a space. It's different in each of them. And in some of them you can be really anonymous if you choose to be anonymous. If you just want to feed off of my energy and potentially also use me as a way to also be more creative, I could potentially help you get those creative juices going because I talk endlessly and for long periods of time. I could potentially be here in a good way or a bad way, depending on how you're looking at it. Remember, it's the internet. The experience is how you make it, but you don't really know me in real life, and I'm just trying to make a fun place and space for me to show up online to people from all over the world. And if you don't like it, I'm not going to tell you to stay because that doesn't make any sense. But if you do like it, well, you can stay and be part of it every day because I do my live streams for at least 90 minutes a day because it is fun for me to make it happen. It's reality TV of the 21st century that you can contribute to it by saying things in the chat. How you decide to show up and interact with me actually contributes to the overall production value that will be here for you to be able to look back at time and time again. So your digital footprint is also being seen and potentially documented to some degree. I mean, the robots are always paying attention to everything. All the data they have on us these days, oh, you think that they don't know that about you? They know that about you, girl. And guys out there, yeah, they know that. Yeah, they know that about you. Yeah. They know about everything you buy. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here in this place in space. We live in a world where capitalism is basically in charge. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's scary sometimes, but it's not bad. That's totally different. The live stream experience, scary and bad are two different things, right? Anyways, it's not a topical live stream. It is a place in space so that I have a lot of fun saying a lot of words and phrases. So if you like saying words and phrases too, well, lucky you. You found my live stream. It's nice to see you, and it's nice to have you here to have fun talking to me and the other people that are in the live stream on a daily basis. And you maybe make a friend. You don't have to, though. I'm not telling you that you're going to either. It's not guaranteed, and it's not something that I can actually require. I can't force people to be friends. I can't even force people to be friendly. I've tried. It doesn't work. Anyways, it is here online where we got robots that are here as well, and if the robots want to act up, I mean, there's little I can do about that. But it is a place in space, and hopefully we're following those user guidelines to a degree that the platforms themselves are going to be happy to hear that I'm here for them, and they're here for me too. And I'm not necessarily making this a place in space where we're going to basically make it fun for any one specific person. That's right, I can't fixate and focus on one specific person. Every once in a while, Mikey Milwaukee does get my attention, though. That guy's a man-child. Anyways, the live stream experience has great moderators and great viewers here on a daily basis. Get to know everyone else that's here, and it's always nice to have people. I also talk endlessly. Fantastic, good to hear. It's nice to have you here, and thanks for being within it. And that's Bree in the live stream. And it's always nice to have people come in and make the place a space for them to be here with me as I'm here with you. We'll interact and engage with the chat as time goes on. To let more people in, it's always a pleasure. As into the live stream, be a follower. I can't necessarily prevent you from doing so. Unless you end up being a hater and a troll, then honestly, are you in the right place? If you don't really like talking to me, or if you find yourself always butting heads with me, or we're not necessarily understanding, or communication tends to be difficult, well then you got to take it for what it is. It's not really a great place for you to be here with me if I'm not necessarily able to communicate with you in a way that makes you feel like it's actually fun for you. It is a place in space that might not be fun for you. It might be fun for you. I'm not going to make those decisions for you. You are going to make those decisions. And then you're going to keep scrolling. Because that's how the internet works. I am part of the ecosystem of the online entertainment of today, and doing my live streams is always a pleasure. Grandma, do you want soup?
Soup?
So I finished the soup.
What kind?
Potato.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Do you want anything else?
No.
I can make you something specific.
I'm not hungry, thank you.
Are you really not hungry?
What?
I'll check in a little while. Do you need any water? Do you want water?
Always.
Always. All right, we'll get her some water, guys. We are making the chicken happen. We have potato soup happening too. And what else is happening? That's a really good point. That's a really good point. Ice water. No, it's not ice water. It's just regular water. Ice water is my thing. She likes ice too, though. Anyways, the place is a space. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We'll turn that down. You didn't want ice, or did you, Grandma?
That's all right.
It's all right? Dad, do you want a little bit of everything? Do you want a grilled cheese sandwich? You don't even like cheese anymore.
No, I don't like grilled cheese salad or statue.
You sure?
How's it?
Do you want a tortilla?
What?
Do you want a hot tortilla? Like just a crispy tortilla? Because I'm going to make a couple crispy tortillas.
I'm not hungry.
Do you want something crispy?
Okay. Let's see.
You don't have anything else to do. You didn't eat a whole lot today.
What?
You didn't eat a whole lot today, did you?
No.
No. Well, I'll check in with you in a moment. I'm almost done cooking absolutely everything. And we do got to cook up the last of the chicken really quick. And then you guys could hear me in the background. That was my grandmother. It is nice to have you guys be here. Grandma is 99 years old. I am helping out at my parents' house. She's in a hospice, and I am documenting my life as people are intentionally or unintentionally doing that online. It is me knowing I'm doing it, so I talk about it. You could be doing it as well. Upload things that are going on in your life. It might be fun to be able to look back at them in the past. Or maybe your kids will look back at them. Or maybe your kids' kids will look back at them. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment. I don't even know who you are. But when it comes down to it being a place that's a space that's online, you could be coming from any timeline ahead of me. Not behind me, because I'm pretty sure you can't watch this. Or maybe you can't in the future. Maybe you will be able to watch this in the past. I don't know. Maybe we do develop time travel and it only works on videos. I don't know if that's going to be how that works, but it is nice to be here online in these places and spaces. You don't know the future. I know that sounds like a really ridiculous scenario, but that might happen. Who knows? You know, like you can send videos into the past, but you can't send people, you know, like a VHS tape or something. No, that doesn't make sense. Because we barely have the cassette players these days and the VHS players. Yes, it would be complicated. Now this right here is rosemary pineapple chicken. We're cutting it up and putting it on a skillet, and we're still cutting up some more of it and putting it on, but we're going to do all of it right now. I think we'll be able to get it all on here. And, you know, this is a skillet that has, you know, the seasoning going on it as well. In this place, it's a space where you could be part of it with the others that are in the room, get to know me and everyone else, and don't necessarily make it a place that's a space that has us all potentially engaging and interacting in a negative way. I don't know what's going on with you, but it is, I do create the place to be a space. It is what we're going to make it at the end of the day, and I don't know if you're here having a good time or potentially even getting stressed out. You might be getting stressed out. It might be too fast for you. I might be talking too fast for you, and you're asking me to slow down because you want to look at me, and you also want to be in my live stream because you do find it to be somewhere that is fun to be in. But honestly, if you don't like the talking of fast, yes, that's what I just said, the talking of fast that I do, well then that might not be fun for you to be here with me, as I'm here with people of all over, yes, of all over the internet. It is nice to be here online in these places and spaces. Do take it for what it is though, a place that has a 36-year-old in it. I have feelings, and it's not necessarily, you know, like the most important thing to do to make sure I feel good, because like I'm here online to deal with the people of the internet, so it's just kind of the name of the game when it comes to live streaming. Yeah, it's really about all you fine people, the viewers of the live stream, making sure that everything's fun for it to be a place and space for the people that are out here. As I do change it and create it, it'll continuously change and morph, and we do got great moderators and people coming in to help me make the place a space. And I do want to cook all this chicken, so we're going to cut it all, and we're just going to make it be, you know, cooked here in this place and space of the internet where we do have it happening on the internet on a daily basis. I do my live streams as often as I can, and this is me cutting chicken. Yeah, chicken in the live stream and putting it onto a skillet. Did I put too much in the skillet? Let's not necessarily judge well, I'm here to be judged, right? Anyways, it is a place and space that has me putting that into the sink, and then we're gonna pour all of this out, because, you know, the skillet will be fine. It'll be fine. We'll cook everything else that's in here at a slower pace, but first I actually gotta get it nice and hot. We also wanna rinse out this stuff so there's not like, you know, the whole thing with it cross-contaminating things and whatnot. We want to rinse that out and rinse this off and rinse this off and put this in there, and also wash the hands because we just touched a whole bunch of raw chicken. I know it's here in these places and spaces. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We made a broccoli potato soup. We made the chicken. The chicken's actually done. I can serve people now. This is just the rest of the chicken because I don't know why there's so much. But there's only like 3 people here. Anyways, the place is a space that is here for you if you're here for it, and I am the 4th of the people that are here. I am still a person. I am not robot. I am not AI. But you might be. Benjamin, you had a long day but wanted to say hi. Jessica Cat, thanks for being here and thanks for saying hi. Nice to see you drop in and say hello. It was nice to have you do so. I don't know if she's still here, but everyone give her a shout out. Jessica Cat's one of those viewers of the live stream experience that also had herself not the best of days. But you know what, girl? You can always be looking forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow's another day where everything can definitely change. It is a place and space that's about that hopeful nature that you're looking for in life. If you are more of a negative person, or if you like the whole anxiety thing, or potentially diving into drama, this live stream experience isn't necessarily going to be a great place for you in the long run. But you know, the growing pains of growing up, you look for places to watch and engage in, and potentially you can add this to your roster, or you know, you can do whatever you're doing outside of the live stream experience wherever you may be. Now what we've got is soup. Oh yeah, this soup is done. Yeah, the soup is done. Now look at this. I mean, it's not super liquidy, but it is mushy. Dad, do you want it more liquidy than mushy?
I guess.
Do you want more liquid or more mush?
More liquid.
More liquid. So I'll add in some water for yours.
Yeah, I guess.
What would you like?
Yeah, I like it like soup, you know.
Well, mushy is creamy soup, or
Okay,
do you want it more
make it
of a liquid soup?
Make it creamy soup.
It's creamy right now.
Okay.
All right, so the place is a space, guys, that if you do want to be within it and be here with me. Also, what type of dressing do you want in your salad?
What do we have?
What do you want? We've
Yeah.
got the French dressing, the
French.
the 1890, and the vinaigrette, and what do you want?
1890.
What?
1890?
He said 1890, and that's what we're going to use. So we'll do that. I am also going to see if my mom wants a little bit of soup. I'll be right back. Get to know the others that are in the live stream. I'm going to sit down and eat in just a second. I'm walking away, but that doesn't mean that I'm going that far away. No, I'll be here for you. Mom, do you want salad? Okay. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space that it seems like my mom doesn't want the food right now, and that's okay. That's okay. She's just not feeling it. But it is here for you if you're here for it. She's not sick or anything. She just doesn't want food right now. It is a place in space that's here for you if you're here for it. But I appreciate people's concern. It is nice for me to make it happen, and it is always nice to see people come in. Cupcake? No way. Nice to have you here. Always nice to see people come in and be within it. And it's nice to have people say baby girl in the live stream. Hey, thanks for the wink wink. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to have people come in and make the live stream experience a fun place in space. Thanks for being within it and getting to know me and others that are jumping in and being part of it. Like Bombo's here for the first time. Bombo, have you been here before? I haven't seen you before. That's a great name, by the way. The live stream experience has me saying words and phrases to the people of the internet where we do actually need to bring the salad back over here. We're putting the French 1890 dressing on it. It's French dressing, but it's 1890. It's not a sponsor of the live stream. You're thinking of Ice Water. The live stream experience is unofficially sponsored by Ice Water, and that's something that I'm real proud of. You can be proud of it too. Honestly, I'm not in charge of you. But it is a place in space that is here in these places and spaces for anyone that does want to be within it. And I do appreciate you guys dropping in, making it fun for me to be online. As I do what I do to create it for you, you can be doing stuff too to be part of it as well if you want to. You want chicken too, right, Dad?
Yes, please.
Do you want chicken on your salad?
No, in the soup, son.
Do you want chicken in your soup? What?
Yeah, a little bit.
You want me to cut up the chicken and put it in your soup? It's the Hawaiian rosemary chicken. It'll change how it tastes entirely.
Well, then don't do that. Put on a salad.
I didn't. Disconnect. 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 Disconnect.
What?
Disconnect.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to TikTok. Disconnect TikTok. TikTok is trying to get me to connect with a creator that's going to put this live stream in the 18 plus category. I don't understand why TikTok's doing that. It's asking me to disconnect from creators that are also not necessarily making a PG live stream experience. But TikTok, I don't really know what you're doing, but I don't know how to engage with the disconnecting to that degree. It was a little bit of a hectic situation right there. It actually kind of spazzed me out a little bit. So it is happening here in the places and spaces where I'm documenting my online journey, and TikTok's always been a little interesting. It's going through some growing pains. But it is a place and space where I'm trying to figure out what to do here in the kitchen as well. Creating a live stream that's not just me staring at the screen TikTok, so I can't necessarily always engage with these requests to do co-hosting. But when you request to do co-hosting with me TikTok, and you throw a live streamer into my live stream, and then you have it have like, I need to disconnect from them, that doesn't really make any sense. I never connected to them. You tried to connect me to them. So anyways, the live stream experience isn't a place and space where I'm lecturing TikTok, but that did just happen. Yeah, I know, right? I got feelings. That's not cool. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space. It's hard enough creating a live stream experience, and I do feel like at times it tends to be also the app makes it harder, and then the people make it hard sometimes. Yeah, that's right. The people that are online, not everyone's coming in with positive energy. Not everyone's coming in with good intent, and it does tend to be something that can be observed. But then on top of that, I do believe that the way that TikTok functions right now makes it a lot harder for me to feel like the app itself is on my team to keep me on the platform. It does seem like I need to try a little harder. It is a place and space that we are serving my pops some of the soup, and we'll give him some chicken on the side, but I don't think he wants the chicken in the soup. So the soup is a creamy soup. We've got that going on right here. It's a potato, peas, and broccoli soup. Honestly, it looks pretty good. Look at this. Look at this soup right here. So this is his soup, and we do have this also cooking, which can come down to a more of a low simmer, and we'll get him also his other stuff, which is, I guess we'll just do it on this size plate. I was trying to combine things. I could have combined the chicken with the salad, but I'm not going to do that. He doesn't want that. So we're going to just take the salad, and we're going to put the salad together on the plate and do one side salad and give him as many of the potatoes as possible. Oh, is that where that fly went? That's not good. The fly went into the salad. I don't like that. That fly needs to be taken care of. Have you seen that fly? Are you seeing that fly right now? Is that another one of those flies that people are throwing at me? We're trying to make sure to give him as many of the tomatoes and red bell peppers as possible in his salad, because he's going to love those. He's going to love it. It is a place in space. There is no salt or peppers on the salad, which actually might be bad, but yeah, it's going to be fine. And then when it comes to the pieces of chicken, we're going to give him small pieces, just like this. And he can combine it with his salad if he really wants to. They're not necessarily like that big of pieces. He'll be able to do said thing. But here's the French 1890 dressing that was requested. Yes, this is the dressing he wants on his salad. So we're going to make sure to give him a good amount, back and forth, just as so. And there it is. Now that's the right amount right there. If you're thinking it's too much, it's not. That's the right amount. The live stream experience has soup and chicken and salad being prepared and made for the people that are in this household. This is for my pops. Thanks for being here, Cupcake, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to have people come in and be part of it. Is that Aubrey in the live stream? Nice to have you come back. It's always nice to see an Aubrey come back to the live stream. I do try to make a live stream experience for all those that are coming in to look at me and be part of it with me and the others that are here on a daily basis. So do take it for what it is, a fun place in space that I do enjoy, and you could potentially enjoy it too. I think the last thing I need to grab him is a couple of things, which is the oh so popular fork. People love forks. And spoon. Yes, spoon. In fact, we're gonna give him one more scoop of the oh so delicious. I haven't even tried it yet. We're gonna actually have him try it. But this is his meal tonight. Do take a look at it. Do take a screenshot if you want, if you like to document the stuff I cook. But I document the stuff I cook. You're online. Here you go, Dad. Here's your soup. Here's your salad. And your chicken. You can mix the chicken with the salad if you want to. If you want to. Yes, it's a place, it's a space, guys. Do be in it with the others that are here. We'll cook up the rest of this quickly before we end up eating. I don't think my grandma really wants to sit with me and, you know, like, not eat or eat. I don't want to force her to eat again. She doesn't seem to be hungry, but she might be. I don't know how many times she ate today. Right, there's no more ice in there, which means I gotta go in here and get the emergency ice. That's right, we got that. Anyways, the place and space is here for you if you're here for it, and I'm here with the energy to give you something to potentially look at and watch that gives you energy too, or potentially calms you down if you do like to have something on in the background while you're doing 6 or 7 other things. Not 6 or 7, not 7 or 8, but 9 different things. How do you multitask? What do you multitask with? Would you multitask at all? Are you studying? That's interesting. You got summer school? The live stream experience is a place in space where that fly is definitely bothering me. But what am I going to do about it? I don't know. I can't catch it. I don't have a fly swatter. Anyways, the place is a space so you can get to know the others that are here. And it's nice to have you jump in, Aubrey. What we're making right here. Hey, Kayla. Or Kyla. It's nice to have you here. The live stream experience has me making the chicken on the skillet. Yeah, and we put in, you know, a lot of stuff in there. We put in all of the seasoning in there. And actually, this is going to be, this chicken is going to taste better than that chicken. This chicken is not going to taste nearly as good as this chicken's going to taste. It's going to just taste better. I can just feel it. You know, I cook with love, and I can feel the love I'm putting out on the table. It is a place in space that did have me saying I was going to make a grilled cheese, so I should do that too. But I'm not necessarily ready to do that quite yet. But it is happening in these places and spaces that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it, getting to know me on a daily basis and following me across the platforms since I do my live streams daily, creating the content for you to be able to watch and potentially engage with. It is here for you to decide how you want to be part of it. Thanks for jumping in and saying hi. It's nice to have people jump in and say hi. It doesn't matter where you're coming from or who you are or what's going on with you. It is a place that you can jump into the chat and talk to the other people that are here and get to know me and the others that are part of the live stream experience, as it does happen to be a fun place in space for me and all of those that decide to be within it. If you do like my energy and the way I look and the way I talk and the way I interact and the way I potentially make the live stream place in space. But if you're looking for more of like an 18 plus environment or maybe more raunchy conversations, I don't really want to make those types of live streams, but I know some people who definitely make those types of live streams. But I want to make more of a fun place and space for me to be able to look back at it with other family members as well, also inviting family members into it so then we can all kind of document the family life as it is. It's not necessarily going to be appropriate for all of those that are like under 5, in my opinion. I don't think any 5-year-old should even be watching this live stream. So if you're 5 years old and you're watching this live stream, shut it off right now. Go do something else. You have blocks to play with. Anyways, the place is a space that I'm reminding those that are under 18 to also have fun being a kid. Don't necessarily involve yourself in my live stream. I'm 36 years old. It is fun for you to potentially venture out on the internet and try to feel more like an adult, but it is a place and space that I'm here to remind you, enjoy what's going on with you at these moments in time, and do have some fun hanging out with your peers. You'll have fun doing the adult things later, and you won't be able to check out of that because you'll be stuck in it because you'll have bills and whatnot. It's not necessarily that much fun, but it's not necessarily something I can even sell to you. Aging is an interesting thing. It can be fun, it can be stressful, but it is happening across the platforms for us all to be within it, and I do appreciate it happening in these places and spaces, but as I do create it to be, it does tend to have the things being approved and potentially only one of my dogs can watch this live stream. Only one of your dogs can watch the live stream. Put on a shirt. This is a shirt. Do you think this isn't a shirt? Thanks for jumping in and being part of my live stream experience. I'm not here to educate you about clothing, but this is clothing. I don't know what to tell you. I dripped a little bit, but now that is delicious. I do say, Ice Water is a great live stream sponsor. I don't know what I'd do without it. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin and I create the place to be a space. Do enjoy it for what it is. The other two are 5. We have 5, 6, 7s and 8s and 9s. Nice to have you here. It's nice to have Cinderella 2210. 22 or 2210. Is that how I say your name? How do you want me to say your name? Just Cinderella? It's nice to have you as a new follower. If you're new here, do take the time to get to know everyone else that's within it and do have some fun talking to me and the other people that are part of it. If I'm not looking at the screen, reading the chat, be patient. I will be. Keep coming back. I do enjoy creating the place to be a space. You can be here on a daily basis. You could give me a follow and come back and revisit it and maybe eat with me. I'm eating tonight. You can eat dinner with me if you want to eat dinner with me, or you can just observe what's going on and talk to the others in the live stream experience. If you have any questions about mermaids, we have a mermaid in the live stream. And if you have any questions about other things as well, we have other things in the live stream too. We've got a doctor here. They never say anything though. No, they never say anything. But it is a place and space that has people coming in and being part of it, no matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to. If I out you, well, is that really bad? Is it? Anyways, it is a nice place and space, ain't it? I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it one hell of an experience, and I'm not necessarily sure who you are, where you are, what you're up to. I still want to make myself a nice grilled cheese. I haven't actually made a grilled cheese with Swiss cheese. Where is that simpler pan? There we go. The simple pan. Yes, the simple pan. It is a live stream experience that has me saying, welcome. Do be within it if you do like it, and do have fun talking to me and other people here too, as I do make it a fun place and space. I do 90-minute live streams a day. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're going through, but I know I'm here to entertain those that look for the entertainment. Just call you Cinderella. Nice to have you here, Cinderella. Do you have glass slippers, Cinderella? I'd like to know. You don't have to tell me though, but glass seems like something dangerous to have as slippers. I had a wolf hybrid named Cinderella. Oh, that's interesting. That's a fun fact from Cupcake. That's right, we've got a Cupcake in the live stream experience. Cupcake, did you hear that Tika doesn't watch the live stream anymore? I know. Well, maybe she does, and she just wants to be anonymous. She can do whatever she wants. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that you can get to know me. I can get to know you. I'll get attached to the people of the internet, and they'll disappoint me, impress me. It's all up to you to decide on how you come into my live stream too. So it's all up to you. It really is. But there's some people who showed up in really fun and different ways, and sometimes those people end up parting ways. It's always a shame. It's always a shame. Well, except for the times it's not a shame. Then it's lucky me. Anyways, it is a place and space that I do enjoy people coming in and asking questions and making it a fun place and space of the internet for us to make a grilled cheese sandwich with Swiss cheese. I mean, I got the cheese and we got the bread. Now this is my aunt's bread. She makes it, and I don't know why I don't make bread in my live stream. I could just ask her how to make bread. I'm busy. I don't want to do it yet. But it is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. We're going to make bread. I mean, we're gonna use bread, not make bread, but it is a place and space that we're going to make this grilled cheese sandwich from homemade bread made by my aunt Lorene. So thank you, Auntie Lorene, for making this bread. It's a place, it's a space, guys, where I thank those in the family, and I also create the place to be a space for the family to drop in and also document themselves. It is nice to make it happen. We do have a 99-year-old grandmother on the other side of the camera. You might hear her from time to time. Her bedtime's 8 o'clock, but I'm about to sit down to eat dinner. If you want to eat with me, you totally can. I'm giving you the option to do so. I normally give that option on the Wednesdays. It's Wednesday. Be in it if you can be in it and get to know the others that are here. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but this is... Oh, wait, didn't we need 2 of these? Yeah, we did. All right, so I need to get the bread back out. Well, I guess I could cut it in half, but... Dad, do you like the soup? What is that? I can't see you.
Yes.
Hey, good. Fantastic. You guys hear that? He said yes, very enthusiastically. Because he loves it. It's a live stream experience that's here for you. If you're here for it, I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know what time it is. And I don't know if you even like my live streams. But I'll know those things if you decide to tell me. If you decide not to tell me, that's really your business. The live stream experience is a place and space that I'm not here telling you have to do anything. I don't want people to feel pressured to be within my live stream either. So do take the time to look for the things online that you do like to be within. If you do like this environment, continue to come back into it. If you don't like the environment, you don't like the people that are here, or me, well, I can't force anything on you. And I also don't want to force anything on you. That doesn't really make any sense to me. But then again, I don't know how you're maneuvering yourself in life. And I don't know if you're still finding your place to exist, your place to be. I don't know. Anyways, it's a live stream experience that has me creating a place to be a space where I've encouraged many to start their own live streams, and some of them have actually done so, and others have given up, but I'm not really sure why. But it might be because it's a hard thing to do, and it's not necessarily always easy to make time to do it. But I do appreciate those that have taken the initiative to do it, and also come back and talk to me about it, and promote themselves to a certain degree. I have a lot more friends that live stream now, and I'm actually very, very impressed with them. Anyways, what we've got here is something hot, that's for sure. A hot pan. Yes, a hot pan where we're making a grilled cheese sandwich. A grilled cheese sandwich with the oh so popular Swiss cheese as the cheese. Now, what we have here is sourdough bread, which we're actually going to heat that up first. I'm going to heat them up, I'm going to take them off, and then I'm going to put them back on. I do want to get them sizzling and sazzling. That's right, a sizzle and a sazzle. A sazzle and a sizzle. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin and I do what I can. I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich. We're also cooking some chicken. We already made some soup and we made some salad. It happened already with a lot of things happening, but it doesn't mean that it's over. We're still making things happen, so do be within it and get to know the other people that are here. Thanks for the Go Popular and thanks for being within it. I don't know what's going on with you guys tonight, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. And it is not necessarily what, what we always make it, but it is a place and space that we can make it what we want it to be to a degree. It is nice to see you guys jump in and make it a fun place and space, and I can't get it to do this. It's having like a clicking issue. I'm not sure, but let's do this one. No, this one. Yes. The invite sent. Thanks for being in the live stream. Thanks for the $2. I'll read your chat in a moment. I don't know who just sent it, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. If you guys want to do the battle with me, feel free to do so. It's always nice to make it happen, guys. Be within it with everyone else that's here. And as we're trying to make it happen, we got Grandma over there. We've got a battle right here. Do help me out with making it a win if you can. But we do have it happening in these places and spaces that it's not just happening on TikTok, where I'm giving a lot of my attention right now. It's also happening over there on YouTube, and I see that we did get a gift, and we did get a comment, and I'll be sure to get over there and try to read it. I'll see who wrote it first, and then I'll see what was written after, and depending on who it is and what's going on, it will always be a place and space that's documented. So I do hope that you guys are always being mindful on how you decide to show up and be within it. And remember, I do take the time to make it a fun place and space for me to be here online too, but there is also a grandmother in the background, and a father, and a mother, and I'm a person with feelings. Well, you might be a robot, so you might not actually be able to compute those thoughts, or you might be alone right now, not necessarily thinking about the issues or the potential, I don't know, perspective someone could have on the statements. Remember, everyone has their own opinions, and everyone's also coming in and judging the other people that are here, and sometimes sending me messages telling me to ban people. I don't really want to ban people. I want to give people the opportunity to enjoy this place to be a space. If they can't necessarily play nice, eventually I will have to do something, but I really just don't want to make it a hard place and space. I want us to kind of be a lenient place and space to some degree. Like kind of move with it and not necessarily make it a terrible place and space. It's like overly policed. The whole internet feels overly policed these days, and I just want to be in a place and space of the internet that, then again, people are just actually being absolutely ridiculous. So sometimes it needs that policing. Hey, thanks for that, guys. I do appreciate all the gifts and the likes and the shares. I see we're getting lots of gifts, lots of likes over there on the TikTok. It is happening still, where I will be jumping in and being part of the conversation over there in those places and spaces in just a second. Yes, what we've got here is grilled cheese happening, and we do have the cheese that still needs to be cut up, but we just put those things together. We have this now coming along, and we also have the cheese coming off in a brick format. Yeah, I know, a big brick of cheese. This is Swiss cheese for you. It looks delicious, don't it? The live stream experience is a place in space. Thanks for that gift. I do appreciate it. Yes. Do I live in Glendale? I don't live in Glendale. Thanks for asking. I appreciate the question. Thanks for the gift, and thanks for being here, Noah. I do appreciate you jumping in and being here and being part of the conversation. It is a live stream experience that has people coming in and asking questions and making statements. I do appreciate all the rubies, the likes, and the shares, and thanks for the dollar bills as they may be. It is nice to have it, jump in and be part of it, with all of us jumping in and being part of it too. I see we've got Cupcake really liking the live stream, contributing to it by helping out with the battle. Is that what's happening right now? I'm dicing up the cheese a little bit. It'll melt faster. We are going to make sure to put the cheese together and make a little bit of a, what's it? Uh-oh. Yeah. Not uh-oh quite yet. It almost started burning. But do join in, guys, if you want to join in and be part of it. I do appreciate people coming in and making my live stream experience a very special place and space. And I document my life here online, reading the comments when I can, only when they're actually suitable for me to actually read them, because I'm going to be keeping in mind that this is a place and space that also has potential kids coming back to revisit it. It is happening where we do have it here for a little longer in the battle on the TikTok, so do contribute if you can by tapping on the screen, helping me be a winner. It's always a pleasure to make the live stream a fun place and space, but what we're going to do now is flip the bread around and do this bread down here, this bread right here, and we're going to start getting that cheese on there. Yes, the cheese, and a little bit more butter on it too. Just a little bit more butter. Yeah, a little bit more butter right there. And we're also going to get that cheese on there now. This is the Swiss cheese I was talking about. Oh, it's oh so popular. Oh, so delicious and oh so friendly. Hey, thanks for joining in, guys. We still got a minute left in that battle. I do appreciate you coming in and making it a fun place and space. I don't know where you're coming from, and I don't know who you are, but I'm going to spread the cheese out nice and evenly. By doing so, we're ready to make the thing happen, which is also known as, uh-oh, this one's not supposed to be there. There, it's all right. No, we got it. We got it. It's also known as a grilled cheese sandwich. It's a delicacy in these parts. Anyways, it is a hefty grilled cheese sandwich, which is going to be pretty delicious. In my opinion, I do enjoy delicious things. Do you enjoy delicious things? Do you like to cook for yourself? Do you not like to cook for yourself? I don't know what you like to do, and I don't know who you are, and I don't know what's going on with you, but we got the chicken done, and we've got the grilled cheese coming along. That's almost done, and I'm going to sit down, and I'll use the French 1890 dressing as well. We do have the rest of the battle happening, and I'm going to be sitting down to eat dinner in a moment. You can sit down and eat dinner with me too, or you can just do whatever you want to do. I'm not necessarily here to accommodate absolutely everyone, but 10 seconds is left for you to accommodate me with the win if you can. I do appreciate you guys coming in and helping make it a fun place and space. Let's see if we can make it a win. I do appreciate you guys being here, as it does tend to be a place where we can win together, and if we lose, well, that's on me. That's not on you. You're a winner for showing up for me. Did we make it a win? Yeah, we did make it a win. Thanks for being here, man. I'll see you next time. Toodles for now. It's always nice to have people jump in and be part of it. I don't know what's going on with you in life, but I do enjoy those coming in and helping me out with making those wins happen. It is a place and space where we're going to sit down to eat dinner in a moment, so if you want to sit with me, and I'm going to, stop talking as much, because I can't talk and eat at the same time. Actually, I can, kind of. Anyways, it is a place and space where we're turning that all the way down to a low simmer, because we've got it down. Yeah, now this is going to be a lot better. This one's better than that one, by a lot. But then that's also happening. What's that? It's one of those oh so popular grilled cheese sandwiches. I keep forgetting what it's called. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases. I'm about to serve myself up some soup. I did want to keep it on the pot because, you know what? It kept it hotter. If I put it into a little bowl, it's the last thing I'm going to serve myself. Honestly, because that's going to get cold fast once I take it out of there. So we're actually going to heat it up again, too. Yeah, just a little bit. But it is a place and space where we're still waiting for the cheese to melt on this nice, well, I mean, sourdough's kind of harder to make it happen. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that it's not possible. It's just you have to do it slower too. I don't want to burn the sourdough bread. But we are making a good thing here. I do like delicious food. If you like delicious food too, we have that in common. Is that an achievement? Thanks for being in my live stream experience, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space, no matter who you are, where you are, or what's up with you. Yeah, it's nice to have people coming in from different planets, from different places, from different spaces. What do you mean? It's nice to have you here, hey, and I do appreciate you jumping in. We have someone asking you what you mean by that. I don't know what they mean by what you mean by that, but we do have butter going on to this thing on both sides. The more butter, the better. That's really the secret ingredient on any and all of the deliciously made and oh so popular grilled cheese sandwiches of today. I did forget what it was until I could remember again. Yes, I could remember. I forgot and then could and then forgot again. Anyways, the place is a space that I'm live right now, so do be in it with the happening, but also I could be something you're rewatching. If you're rewatching this live stream experience, that's great, but check to see if I'm live right now and you can hang out with me, other people in real time. Do be a subscriber, be a follower, and contribute to the live stream experiences. I do it on a daily basis. I try to make it happen for anyone that's in this place of the internet. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, in a place and space of the internet, that is what we make it at the end of the day, because I'm here doing what I can, making it a fun place and space on the internet for the people of the internet that are looking for something to watch that has a guy in his 30s living his bachelor years. That's right, I'm documenting my bachelor years. It's kind of scientific in a way. If you're watching it for research in the future, it might be historical. I don't know. The internet's going to be an interesting thing to see categorized and stored in vaults and Parmesan, you say? Yes, you made grilled cheese yesterday? Well, that's fantastic. It's nice to have her here. That's Cupcake, who's in the live stream experience. Cupcake, what did you eat tonight? You said that you had that for yesterday's meal. What did you have for tonight's meal? We do have the chicken now done. We have the grilled cheese basically good too. And we're going to just get all of this off of the skillet and put it into there, and that's gonna be that. Yes, we've cooked the chicken. It's cooked and it's done. So the chicken is done and we're ready to actually get on down and sit on down and be part of another live stream experience that goes from cooking to mukbanging, basically. It's gonna be me eating. If you wanna eat dinner with me, it's basically like a free date. If you want to feel like you're out on a date with a 36-year-old male, I'm giving you that opportunity, but I also have my grandma with me as well, and my dad's here, and so is my mom, so it's kind of like you went on a date with me and I took my family with me. I mean, honestly, it's interesting how it is to be here online, and it is what it is, and it is that, basically. You can eat dinner with me. You can have a dinner date with the house. You can be here for a dinner party, basically. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces for the people of the world that are looking for something to watch that might be alone, or you might have people with you. If you have people with you, that's fantastic. If you don't have people with you, what's going on? You sad? You're not necessarily finding the people to chit-chat with? Hopefully this live stream experience will give you some socializing experience. Yes, if you don't have enough of that, maybe you need more of those skills. Social skills are hard to obtain these days. It seems like some people don't necessarily have them, but really want them to be there. I believe in you. Or maybe it's your birthday today, and you're in my live stream experience and you're watching it. If it is your birthday today, you have the same birthday as my cousin Kate. Shout out to Kate, whose birthday's today. That's right, Kate. She got younger today, though. Yeah, that's right. She did get younger. It's a live stream experience that has me saying all sorts of words and phrases, and we put a lot of butter on this pan so that I didn't have to think about it so much. But we do need to actually think about it again. Yep, and now we do the flipping. Oh, perfect. Yes, this grilled cheese sandwich is going to be done soon. We're going to start serving up the stuff and making it happen. I'm going to move the cameras and we're going to be eating together in just a moment. Let's make it happen over there at the table where we can be eating dinner together. If you do want to eat dinner with me, I'm giving you the opportunity to do so with the others that are in the live stream experience, because I do my live streams daily for people that are all over, are from all over, are over. Anyways, I got a lot of things to say. It's true, I really do. But I also have nothing to say at the same time sometimes. And with that being said, it is nice to be able to make the place a space, get to know me and everyone else that's within it. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a fun place and space of the internet. So get to know me and others that drop by to say hey and to say hi, because we got regulars that jump into the conversation, and also, you know, sometimes just want to say hi, give a quick hello, and then give another goodbye. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I'm not going to hold it against anyone. I really do enjoy my place being a space, and it is here for you if you're here for it, but I don't have mandatory attendance requirements, anything like that. There's nothing like that in this live stream. You know, in future live streams, Maybe there'll be mandatory attendance in the ones that are like, you know, not necessarily, you know, common ones. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, keep coming back and be part of it. You can get to know me and everyone else that's here in this live stream experience on a daily basis as I do try to make it happen. We are moving the cameras in just a second, but we do have this done. Yeah, it's starting to smoke up. Yeah, this one's definitely done. Perfect. Look, it looks crunchy, don't it? Anyways, I made myself a Swiss cheese grilled cheese sandwich. That's right, a Swiss grilled cheese sandwich. I've never made one before. Honestly, it does look pretty good. That's actually more important than anything else because I want to dip it into my soup. Yes, I'm going to eat some soup. It's a potato soup. Now, I've never made a Swiss cheese grilled cheese sandwich, but I just made a grilled Swiss cheese sandwich in this live stream. I've actually never done that before. I've always thought about it, though. I do like Swiss cheese the most, but it is a place and space where I've been making food on the internet for quite a while. You can watch videos that are like standalone 5-minute videos of me cooking things, or you can rewatch live streams. There's lots of videos for you to be able to look back at and be able to also dive into. It is nice to be able to make the place a space, as I do try to make it fun for me. It can be potentially fun for you and everyone else that's here too, depending on how you decide to pursue a conversation here in the live stream with the others that are here, including me. How you show up and talk to me is just as important as how you show up to talk to others. Yes, it is true. It is true. Your digital footprint is being documented, so be mindful on how you decide to show up. It is not necessarily in this place and space that I'm the only one doing that. Everyone's doing that, and they're selling your information all the time. And if you think those things online that you did or said might never come back to you, it probably will. It probably will. It's the internet. And if you really don't think that there's people out there that are good at looking into things, there probably is. It's a crazy place, guys. It's a crazy place. Just be mindful on how you decide to show up. In this place and space. What you're doing in other places of the internet, that's your business. That fly is so annoying. It's all over the place. Where did it show up from? I didn't even see it before, but hey, it's here now. Anyways, we got some chicken, and now we're gonna do that thing. Now the chicken tastes really good. This is my grilled cheese sandwich. This is my chicken. I brought the salad over there. Well, let's bring it back over here. We'll put the dressing on over here. But this way my mom can serve herself because I'll frame the shot so then she can like get her food whenever she wants it. But we're gonna put the salad on the plate as well here. And I do like salad. Do you like salad? Salad's delicious. Tasty, refreshing at times. Is it really though? Is it really? Anyways, the place is a space that is what you make it. Do enjoy it for what it can be. A fun place for me and potentially a fun place for you too. So do bear with it as it is a place and space to bear into. I don't know, I'm not really always listening to myself talk. But you caught me doing that multiple times, and that's not necessarily bad. It's just not necessarily good. Or it is what it is. Isn't that the words we like to say these days? It is what it is. Anyways, we need one other thing. Did you guess it? Lemon pepper and garlic salt. We're putting it over here. It's gonna be me eating dinner with you. If you want to eat with me, join in and be part of it too. I'll get to know the others that are in the live stream. It's a lot easier for me to actually talk to the chat once I sit down. It is easier in this place and space for us all to be able to engage and interact, as it does tend to be a fun place and space for me. It can be for you too, but I can't necessarily make it fun for you. No, that's something you do for you. Perspective is everything these days. Yes, everything, especially since you're on your phone, having a tailored experience. And you're the star. Yes, you are. We're all the stars of our own lives these days because we all have our own accounts and we all have our own social media. And you know, if you post it all, you're the star of your story too. But I'm the star of this live stream, so do be in it if you can be in it with the others that are here as appropriately as possible. But yes, I've served myself soup. I also have the other things as well. We aren't going to add more cheese onto things because honestly, I eat so much cheese, and this is grilled cheese. So we're going to take this over there too. I have myself a meal fit for me. I'm not sure what you're eating tonight, and I'm not sure if you want to eat with me, but I'm giving you guys opportunity to do so, and I'm doing a double check to make sure that I shut everything off, because honestly, if I leave something not on, or leave something, you know, we also should potentially put this stuff away. I'm about to sit down to eat. My food's not necessarily getting cold quite yet, but it will be. But if this can all fit in there, that's ideal. I'm just trying to get an idea of this. All of this stuff needs to be washed eventually. You know, we're not coming back over to this side, but you will hang out with me as I eat, and then we will do that thing where I like wash up the stuff that's in the kitchen. And then I'm like, oh, that's a live stream for you. Thank my moderators. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to even mimic myself. Yeah, that's how I mimic myself. Yeah. Anyways, it's a place and space that has me saying all sorts of words and phrases, and as I can be silly, you could be silly too. If you're looking for a serious place and space that has educational things happening, that's not this live stream. But I tend to be fun. Isn't that good? Anyways, it is up to you to decide to be here with me and the others that are here too. Yes, it's up to you. I can't necessarily tell you to do anything any which way, but this is too hot for me to hold it. So I need to grab one of these things and do that thing where I grab this, and we're just gonna put this in here for right now. Yeah, because I just feel like that's the better thing to do. It's the leftover soup. And honestly, it looks pretty good, don't it? The live stream experience is a great place and space where we got people coming in from all walks of life. Be mindful, be nice, and be in it to be in it with everyone else that's within the place that's a space. I don't know what's happening with you, and I don't know if you're enjoying it for what it is, but awesome to 10K. Oh, yeah, we made it to almost to 10K. We're making it to 10K. Thanks, Cupcake, for rallying people to help out in the live stream experience. As I do see you come in and be part of it, I really do appreciate your efforts. It is a place and space, though, that we have the last of everything kind of put out. Now, this actually can start soaking. Yes, and that will be easier for me to wash it in a little while. And then we don't have to scrub anything because everything ended up, getting exposed to things that would make it so that it would be not sticky. I know, I was losing track of all the words I was saying right there. Normally I can think and also like not think and then think and then think and then not think. It is a place and space that has me saying all sorts of things and all sorts of words and phrases, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and being real patient. As I'm getting myself down to eat, I am actually really excited to eat some dinner. We aren't going to eat with Grandma because she wants to sit at the, couch. But I'll ask if she wants to sit with us. It is nice to have you guys jump in. Good evening to you too. It's always nice to have you jump in, and thanks for saying hi to my family. And thanks for sending me $20. I do appreciate that. It is nice to get it and it's nice to receive it. I do appreciate that, but you don't have to do anything. We're in the same witch. I don't understand what you mean by that, but it is a place and space that has people coming in and being within it. Grandma, do you want to sit with me or do you want to just stay here?
What?
Do you want to sit with me at the table or do you want to stay here?
What do you have?
Oh, all of my food's out there.
What?
All of my food's out there. There's some lettuces. There's some lettuce. Here, look at my salad. Look at the salad. Tell me if you want some of this.
I'm hungry, honey.
I know, but I'm still going to show it to you. So I made this salad, and you can have any dressing on it. There's only tomato, and there's lettuce,
Yeah.
romaine, and there's also red bell peppers in it. Would you want some?
I'll take some.
You'll take some? Yeah, all right, let me get you to the
Bell
table.
peppers out.
What was it?
Take the bell peppers out.
You want me to take the bell peppers out? Okay, I'll serve up you two. We're going to change where this camera is. Do bear with me as I do have it happening in these places and spaces. You're observing it and you're within it if you do want to be within it. And you can see that we've got it happening for you to be part of it with everyone else that's here. And I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a fun place and space. This is my dinner. Hold on. That's fine. And this is going to be, I think I did a good job with that. Yeah, it actually came out pretty good. That's the soup. Now we've got Grandma that's also going to get up and be taken out of, here, Grandma. You ready? You're good. I got you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we're going to get you some water. You have only like 20 minutes before you go to bed too.
Oh.
So, or like 30 minutes, something like that. So I'm going to get you, do you want 1890 on it, or what would you want on it? A little bit of salad with 1890 or what?
Oh, the other one.
Well, the vinaigrette?
Yeah.
Vinaigrette it is. I know how to do that. And we're going to get you some water just so you have some. And I have my stuff. Have you had any of the roasted peas? Do you like roasted peas, Grandma?
I don't think so.
Do you like Hawaiian bread?
Do I like what?
Do you like the Hawaiian bread?
No.
Really? I always thought you did.
No,
Mmm.
it's too soft for me.
It's too soft, you say?
Yeah.
Well, here's a water for you.
That's good.
Here's a fork.
Thanks.
And then when it comes to the salad that I'm making you, you said you don't want any of the bell peppers in it. You want tomato?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to pick out the... I can do that. That's easy. So we're going to give her not too much, but I'm going to pick out all of the tomatoes, and we're going to avoid the red bell peppers because she doesn't want those. And that's right, guys. There it is. And there it is. And there it is. A little bit more?
Yeah, that's all.
That's all. And then we're going to take this, which is the dressing she's requested. Well, we'll just put this over here. It is happening, guys. Do be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you want to ask my grandmother questions, she's sitting across from me. She's saying no. She doesn't want to answer any questions. Never mind. She's not here. I'm here. Yeah. She doesn't have any secrets. She doesn't want to answer any questions. Is that too much? Or a little bit more?
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
That's all.
All right.
Thank you.
There you go, Grandma. And now everyone's been fed. This is a Swiss cheese grilled cheese, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it look good?
It might have looked good a couple of years ago.
You guys hear that? She's just not into it right now. Never mind, Grandma. Oh, how's she so sharp? She sounds like she's in her 70s. Grandma, they're calling you a 70-year-old. Thanks for calling me a nice guy. I do appreciate that. Be within the live stream experience and support it if you can by liking it and sharing it, and also being part of it by exploring that gift gallery. But you don't have to if you don't want to. But it is a place and space that has me saying I'm a Benjamin doing what I can, and I forgot to put dressing on my salad. So I'm going to put $18.90 on mine, Grandma. What do you think? Do you want to taste my soup? Doesn't it look good, though?
What kind is this?
It's a potato and broccoli soup.
Oh,
I thought you liked potatoes.
I do.
I thought you liked broccoli.
I do.
Not as a soup?
I don't feel like it.
You guys heard it. She didn't feel like it. We're putting some garlic salt here and some lemon pepper here. Don't worry, we'll be adding more lemon pepper in another place as well. That's right. I couldn't do it because, I had someone else eating it too. But lemon peppers on top of my potato soup along with some garlic salt. Ooh, it's going to be delicious. It's here for you if you're here for it, guys. Let's eat dinner together. Grandma's here as well. Feel free to ask me questions. It is a family experience, so let's keep it PG and let's enjoy each other's company as it is a place and space across the platforms. Let's be respectful to those that are in the live stream. No matter where you're coming from in life, everyone deserves some decency. And also a place and space to potentially zone out and not focus and fixate on the things that the algorithm is feeding you to make it so then you're a little more anxious, maybe. I might have brought you here so you could calm down, even though I talk really fast. Right, we got to be mindful. I don't want to get any of that on me. I like the soup. I think it's good. Dad, did you like the soup?
What?
I was asking if you like the soup.
Good.
You guys hear that? It's good. Thanks, Tiny Chaos, for liking the live stream. Tap on that screen, guys, and ask me the questions. Hello, it's nice to have you here, Salty. It's nice to see you jump in and be part of the conversation with everyone else that's here. I know the place is a space for us all to engage and interact. Now this right here is salad. An 1890 dressing was put on it. I don't normally use 1890 dressing, so I don't know why I did that. It's good. Some good stuff right here. I feel it. Thanks for being here, Ashley. It's nice having a live stream. No matter where you're coming from, guys, you could be having a good day, a bad day. I'm here to entertain and engage with those that want to be within it. Did you bite your tongue?
Was it?
That fly is getting everywhere. You okay, Grandma?
Yeah.
She bit her tongue, guys. You can hear it and you can be within it. I'm eating dinner. You love a good salad? Me too. You okay, Grandma? I thought I got the fly. Sorry about that fly. It's probably bothering you too.
I didn't see it.
I wish I didn't see it. Then I'd be oblivious of it. Now, the salad is a cold thing. So we're going to shift to one of the things that are still hot. This is a hot grilled cheese sandwich with Swiss cheese on it. You're going to make yourself chicken taco salad tonight? That sounds delicious. Grandma, what do you think of that?
I like it.
She'd like it. What's in your chicken taco salad?
Just chicken with the salad.
You guys hear that? It's all good. Where are we all at? Well, we're here in sunny California. Where are you coming from? I'm in Southern California. I put a lot of butter on this. You can really taste it. And there's a lot of cheese. You want a bite, Grandma? It's Swiss cheese.
I know. I'm not into cheese right now.
You guys hear that? She's not eating cheese right now. She's 99. She's had enough cheese. You're in Texas? Thanks for being here. We're from Texas. We're from in Texas. Tell Grandma hello. She sounds lovely.
Say hello back.
She's saying hello back. It is really good. You want some? Go ahead. Digitally, of course. You can't reach over. No, but I've got a soup.
Better eat it before it's cold.
Yeah. It's still hot,
Good.
but it will get cold. That's hot too. That's also going to get cold. This stuff right here, that's okay if it's cold. These are the only two things that matter. Thanks for being in the live stream. We got new followers and new people in it, and reposting it is always a great thing to see. She's really 99? Last time I checked. Let me ask, are you really 99?
I'll be 100 in September.
In September. What month is it now? July? 2 months. She's going to be 100 soon, guys. 100 is just around the corner. And she'll sing and she'll dance.
Oh, I won't.
Oh, she's not going to sing and dance on her 100th birthday. I thought that we were going to put together some sort of show. You didn't want to do that? Well, I'm going to have to send an email now. Everyone's going to be disappointed. We were going to start rehearsal in about 2 weeks. No longer will we be doing rehearsal. There's no reason to do it. She can't perform with us. Anyways, the place is a space, guys. Get to know us and everyone else. Happy early birthday. Well, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. It's nice to get the birthdays being said. Are you related to Julian?
No.
No, my grandma says no. I have 3 favorite meals. Or you have 3 favorite meals. Soup, salad, and sandwich. I say in my Tinder, Hinge, and Bumble accounts, a good way to get to my heart is a good sandwich. And that's a very true statement. If you're really trying to impress me, and you make me a sandwich, and it's good, I'll think the world of you. And it'll be hard for me to think anything other than, good things about you. That's right. You could do something terrible, and I'll be like, well, they gave me a sandwich once, and it was really good. I don't want to be like, if you don't want me to snitch on you, make me a sandwich. I will never betray you. Ain't that right, Grandma? Did I put too much on here?
Well, you're eating it.
Yeah. I added a whole bunch of lemon pepper.
That's all right.
Be part of it if you want to be part of it, guys, by tapping on the screen and being within the place that's a space. We are not related to that person. And tell me that's not your brother. I don't have a brother. I have 3 older sisters. And only so many cousins that are males. I live in a female-dominant household. And a female-dominant extended family. There's always more girls than guys in every situation, it seems to be. I'm not complaining. It's just kind of how it is. I don't know any differently, so I don't have anything else to compare it to. It's nice to have a new follower, Naya. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being in it. If you are new and you're watching my live stream for the first time and you want me to follow you back, and you've already given me the follow, to all of those that have followed me as well, there's a whole bunch of new followers here. If you're in the live stream and you're a new follower and you want me to follow you back, tell me you're a robot or not a robot. Say, hey, I'm a real person, or say I'm a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. You were lucky Aw, thanks. I was lucky to be brought up by a woman. Thanks for saying it. You got muted for saying that. I guess the algorithms and the bots of today think that what you said was sexist, maybe. I'm not sure why. But it is a place in space that the bots are out to get you. Do make it a fun place for me to be here with you, and do have it be here in these places and spaces that we're trying our best to follow the user guidelines, but sometimes it be impossible. It's real hard. Greetings. From Kenya. We got people all over the world in the live stream. Grandma, we have someone from Kenya.
That's far.
My grandma's like, oh, it's far. Your brother was the only man in the house? That fly, I can't get it. It's too fast. There's only one fly in the house. I don't even know how it got in here. El Paso, Texas, you say?
Mm-hmm.
We've been there.
It's full of flies.
Yeah, full of flies. Oh, thanks for letting me know I look like a Harry Potter guy. No way, dope. Nice. I do like when people say dope. My soup is almost done. I'm trying to finish it while it's hot. I was able to do it. You see that, Grandma?
You did it.
You proud of me? All you wonderful people come in and say hi to me and everyone else that's here. We got people that are from Eastern Washington in the house. Give them a shout out. Give them a yippee-ki-yay if you want. Be like, yippee! Anyways, the live stream experience has my grandma laughing at things I say too. You could be laughing as well. Let's have some fun and let's be silly. Oh, thanks for telling me that it's a family dinner experience, AI Summary. You're right. That's why we're calling it a PG place in space. We've got the 99-year-old in the room. Thanks for the follow, Flyboy Films. It's nice to have you in the live stream, and thanks for the follow, and thanks for joining the fan club and the Heart Me from Cats.
Oh.
Nice to have you here, Cats.
It fell in here.
What fell in there?
The fly fell in there, didn't it?
No, the fly flew by me, but it keeps trying to go into the salad.
I thought it started out of salad.
It was, I can't get it to stop touching things. It does whatever it wants. Like it owns the place. Are you calling me beautiful? Or are you calling my grandma beautiful? She is beautiful. Oh, thanks for doing it. Thanks for saying it. They're calling you beautiful, Grandma.
Thank you.
She said thank you. But she knows that you can't see her. But she's still very flattered that you said that she's beautiful. And I'm saying it. You look beautiful today. Did you brush your hair?
Get out of here.
You didn't. You did.
Of course.
She brushes her hair every morning, guys. What's your morning routine, Grandma?
I don't know.
You wash your face and you brush your hair. If you're not washing your face and brushing your hair, well, the 99-year-old is doing it. Why aren't you doing it? You think you're too cool for that? You think you're too good for it? Honestly, though, it is important to wash your face and to comb that hair. That beautiful head of hair. Unless you don't have a beautiful head of hair. Yeah.
I don't have what?
Do some people not have... Because there's people that don't have hair.
I have lots.
Yeah, Grandma has lots of hair. But her son, my uncle,
He
has
shaves
no hair.
He shaves it.
Yeah, he shaves it off. But it is a place in space where we got people liking and sharing it, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place in space. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I like to talk fast, create the place of space, and to have fun being within it. As you do have the option to be in it too. It is what you make it, so to make it a fun place for me to be in here with you. If you don't like my live stream, I always remind people that
There's two flies now.
What was it? Is the fly back?
Two of them.
Two of them now?
Yeah.
Where'd this other one come from?
They're both in the salad.
No way, I don't like this. Now we have to deal with a second fly? Who put these flies in here? Oh my.
There are two of them there.
Yeah, I see it. I wonder where they're coming in from.
I don't know.
Is there a door or a window open? Cause...
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm gonna try to trap them though. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. I don't know what to do about these flies. They tend to be kind of, two of them. They're kind of controlling this area. We don't like it. What you doing tonight? This. We're not going to do battles like we did last night. If you did start following me last night because I was doing a lot of battles, that's kind of a rare thing. I'll do a couple more tonight, but we're not necessarily... I can't get it. You saw that fly, right? You hear that crunch? It's crunchy grilled cheese for me. Dad, are you done eating?
Yeah.
You didn't eat anything, right?
Nope.
You guys hear that? We're all good on this side. It is always nice to see people liking and sharing it. If you guys have any questions for me, or when you get to know what's going on in this household, you can always ask. You know, if we don't feel like answering a question, we just won't. It's that easy. It is fun to make my live streams. It's been 123 minutes. We've already made it past the 90-minute marker, Grandma. You know what that means? I can stop my live stream whenever I want because I do it for at least 90 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever told you that.
If you did, I forgot.
She's an honest lady. And she knows she's getting old. Thanks for saying you love my energy, X-Fairy. It's nice to have you here. I've been really into tomatoes and avocado recently. Well, that is a great statement to make in the chat. Oh, Scoob is saying hi to Grandma. Scoob says hi to you, Grandma.
Say I bet.
She says hi back. Hello, it's nice to have you here, Tanisha. I don't think I said your name right. Anyways, the live stream experience has so many people coming in to hang out with me. Does I have fun being here online? The 1890 dressing's pretty good.
Yeah, your mother loves it.
Do we use it for something else? Is there anything we use it for, Grandma, that's
She uses it on tacos.
Right. That's what we use it for in this house. Does she know any Western Armenian? I can ask her. Grandma, do you know any Western Armenian?
I don't know what Western Armenian is.
She doesn't know what Western Armenian is, and she's been an Armenian all 99 years of her life.
No, there's a Western and there's a...
Yeah, but she doesn't know the language.
What do...
Right, you don't know any Western Armenian, like the language of Western Armenian?
I don't know what Armenian that is.
Yeah. Wait, but you don't speak Armenian, right?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Well, of course.
Oh, right. All my elders do. I forgot about that. Yeah. And Grandpa did too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Russian Armenian. He spoke different. We didn't speak together. Because he talked different, I talked different.
And then when he was growing up, what was his name? Like, what did people call him again? Was it Ben the whole time?
Yeah.
I thought that was later on in life.
No.
You called him Ben when he was young?
Yeah.
Okay. I do love a good salad. Do you like salad, guys? Get yourself in the kitchen. Eat with me if you want to eat with me. Your great grandma was from... Oh. Well, thanks for sharing with us. Oh, you don't understand battles because you're 46 years old? That doesn't... I guess. Battles are kind of like online... Oh, nice to have Manda Panda in the live stream. What a name, what a name, what a name. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying words and phrases and talking with the articulate voice that I got. Have fun. I'm almost done eating my salad. And then we just kind of have some fun eating the other things and we'll sit with Grandma for a while. Did you already have your Seeds candy tonight, Grandma?
Do I want what?
Your Seeds candy, did you have it tonight?
Oh, I don't need it.
You're going to save it for another day?
Of course.
You guys hear that? She's like, of course. She's a saint. She is, guys. Get to know everyone else that's here and to be part of it. There's a recall on salad. This wasn't a packaged salad. Are you saying there's a recall on lettuce or romaine lettuce or iceberg lettuce?
The packaged salads.
Oh, the packaged salads? That happens sometimes. You've got to be mindful. Always be up to date with what's happening in the news. I don't know how we're going to maneuver it with all the fake news in the future. But hopefully, the health stuff will be well analyzed.
Oh, good.
She says it's only fresh where a custom order. Oh, okay. Thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I do have people coming in from all walks of life. And we have Grandma here getting ready for bed now. You can walk over there. It's not in the frame. Is that enough water?
Oh.
No, it's not enough water.
Hold on, Mom.
Well,
I dropped one.
I know. Let me get it.
yeah, you can get her water and it won't be on the frame. My ma is helping out, and we did have a pill that fell.
I can just go.
I got it.
Hey, Rob.
You see it?
Well, where is it, Grandma?
I don't know. I'll go get for tomorrow, so we'll find it later. Can you go to your?
Did you see it? I didn't see it.
I don't see it anywhere. Must be a tiny pill.
It is, but it shows up as white.
Yeah, you think it would show up?
It does.
Who knows where it is, guys? She dropped a pill. Hey, Rose, nice to have you here. Eat the sandwich? We've been eating it. It is tasty. I was checking to see where my grandmother's pill went. She dropped it. Put your plate on the table. Aw, thank you. Wow, that's some delicious ice water. So I have chicken and a grilled cheese sandwich left in this live stream experience. You're such a good son. Oh, it's so good. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of it. Compliments are always nice. As it is a place and space. Being here. Oh, wait, Grandma. Wait for the water and wait for her to set you up. You can't take it yet.
I'm not going to take it until she comes.
Here, I got the, I don't know why she walked all the way around, but
Know where your cameras are.
I told you could just walk through it. Yeah,
I wouldn't be in.
I mean, you won't be in the shot. You can just, yeah. There's no other way for me to tell you that it's not framed that way. Anyways, the place is a space, guys. Be part of it if you want to be part of it and get to know me and everyone else that's here. And do take it for what it is. A place and space that has me doing what I can while also helping out around the house. She's 99, the grandmother that's here. You got muted. I don't know why, though. Oh, the diarrhea thing? Yeah, you got muted because of that. Yeah. Oh, thanks for being here, Avery.
I know. What do you think you took your pills for?
Yeah.
For what? Good stuff here in this live stream. It's a tasty place in space, and it is what you make it, so be in it with everyone else that's here. And since I try to make it happen on a daily basis, you could try to make it happen too. Thanks for saying it. And I hope that you do get to have better times ahead with the future family members that you have. I know you will never be able to have another dinner with your grandmother, but you will be able to have dinners with other family members in the future that'll be also meaningful. You'll be someone's elder. And they'll feel the same way too. Won't they? They might not. They might. Well, it's a place, it's a space, guys. Get to know me and everyone else that's here. Oh, thanks for saying that. I do appreciate it. And I think you said it in a very positive, fun way. Now, that fly is really bothering me, but that's not what's important right now. What's important right now is we're eating up the last of the bites that I'm eating in this place that's a space for you to revisit it when you want to revisit it. It's been 131 minutes. We'll probably be here for a little longer. We will put away and wash up a couple of the things we used, but we didn't use a lot of pots and pans and a lot of dishes today. It'll be actually pretty fast for me to actually put the things in the dishwasher. So the live stream experience isn't going to last for that much longer, so be a follower if you're not, and keep looking back at this place. It's a space. Tomorrow is a long live stream, so come back for tomorrow's live stream, which is also known as guest night, which is still guest night for the time being, but it's eventually going to turn into a game night. I just think it works better. We could talk too while also playing games. Yeah, the robot fly is back, Muffin Man. You're from a place where everyone stops what they're doing until they kill the flies. You can hear them in the background. It takes off backwards, you say. The fly? This is a pretty hefty Swiss cheese, grilled cheese. I've had soup. I've had salad. I can only eat so much. I'm starting to get full. And it'll be over before you know it, because as soon as I'm full, really, that just means that I need to take the time to put some things in a dishwasher, and then we say goodnight and goodbye. And in this place, it's a space for you to revisit it, but if you are revisiting it and rewatching it right now, you might want to check to see if I'm live. You can interact with me and other people in real time. Well, you're doing good, Grandma?
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night. You want to say anything to the live stream?
Say good night.
You want to say good night to the live? Okay, just saying good night, guys. Mom, do you want to say anything to the live stream?
Good night, sweetheart. Yes, good night.
You guys heard it.
You should already.
What ethnicity are you, brother? I'm Armenian. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I did a live stream. Anyways, it's a place in space that is here for you if you're here for it as often as it can be. That's right. Because I like to live stream my life. Film pretty much everything. Pretty much. Good night to you too. You get a good night's rest, and hopefully this live stream experience made you find the place of space. Thanks for saying I'm doing a great job. I really do appreciate that. It's always nice to get that word of encouragement. As I am a live stream creator, it tends to have its ups and its downs, and there are times where it feels like it's really coming together, and at other times it feels like the audience isn't there, and then at other times it feels like the audience is there. It's a bit confusing, depending on how the algorithm decides to share the live stream and how the robots and the programs engage with it as well, and also the internet connection, and what I'm live streaming, and also how the people interact, and how I interact with the people, how we show up for each other, and other things. There's a lot of variables. Do I work? I work within the entertainment industry. Thanks for noticing that I am here online. And I'm a person that you can ask those questions to. Yes, I do work within the entertainment industry. And are you asking what I do for a living? Because I do work as a camera operator, a producer, a director. That's right. I do pretty much all them jobs, because I also edit, I write, and I've been like the PA on the sets as well. I've also done AD. That's assistant directing stuff. Yeah, I know, that's a lot of fun. Anyways, as I do... Oh, that's cool. Oh, thanks for being here, Mark. Mark, were we battling yesterday? Your name looks a little familiar. Anyways, the Places of Space, guys, where you all jump in and be part of it. I do see we have Brandy in the live stream. Nice to have you here, Brandy. I do appreciate it, as it is a fun place in space. We got people letting me know that they're here for me, and I'm here for them, and we're here for each other in a place that's a space due to how we decide to make it. And we'll be cleaning up the kitchen in a moment, moving the cameras, but not quite yet. Which one? Is this pie? Or is this pie? Neither are pie. But which one are you asking? Where are you that it's still light outside? I'm in California. That's right, sunny California. The Golden State, also known as the Golden Sunshine State. That's right, you gotta say it like that, because Sunshine State refers to Florida. Anyways, am I Armenian? William? Yes, I am. Thanks for asking. Nice to have a William here, asking the questions. Ice water. Get yourself a glass today and do enjoy it. The ones near to the water cup look like they pie, kind of. Oh, this? This kind of looks like pie? I do enjoy pie. And I look for pie in things as well, so I understand it. Like you're looking at stuff and you're like, is that pie? Could you join in and be part of it? I think my mother's going to start eating the salad. And if she wants the 1890, it's right here, because I was using it.
I'm going to combine them.
Anyways, Places of Space, and you can hear her in the background. You're going to, what are you going to put into your salad, Mother?
I'm just eating yours. I don't even know what's in there.
She's just going to, well, no, it's dressing wise.
I'm going to combine these two.
She's going to combine the Italian dressing and the 1890. You're part Armenian? I'm not part Armenian, I'm just Armenian. But it's nice to have you in the live stream experience. I never said I was part, but it is nice to have you be in the live stream. You know, if I did an ancestry thing, maybe there'd be something else there. But looking back at generations, we got a family tree. And it tends to only be Armenians yeah, we're going to break away from that, though. I'm not going to date an Armenian. I'm not going to marry an Armenian. I was when I was younger, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. They're harder to date. And it's a hard place in space, guys. How have I been? I've been good, Retro Youngin. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? A lot of Americans that came here are mixed with what? With what? Not in my family, though. Yeah, I'm just third generation. No, I'm second generation. I thought I was third for a second. But my dad's first generation. He was born here, and then he had me with my ma. Oh, my mom's third generation. Yeah, but you're fourth generation. That makes sense. That does make sense. It's very rare for me to be in the second generation of my age group. For me to be a second generation, it's because my dad's the last of his generation. He's the baby of the first generation of Armenians that were born here in America after the genocide of my family. Oh, Amy's asking to do another co-host?
Okay.
Hey, Amy.
Hello.
Oh, dang it.
You eat?
There you go.
What are you eating?
I am eating chicken and grilled
No.
cheese. What are you eating?
Oh, that sounds great. That seems great. Team, we're coming.
Your mom's baby. Oh, thanks
That's
for being
revenge girl don't online, you know. That's a revenge girl don't online.
Yeah.
She said that she will revenge, but she never online. Her mad, okay, her mad.
Thanks for being here, Adians.
Okay, stop, guys.
Tap on that
Thank
screen.
you. Thank you for the level sheep.
What time is it for me right now? Well, let's make it a place in space that has it happening. A creator from California shares stories about the Armenian heritage. Oh, thanks AI for putting me in that category. My mom's the baby of the baby of the babies. Oh, I understand now. Julia, thanks for liking the live stream. It's nice to be here across the platforms. Tap on that screen if you want to tap on that screen, and let's make it a win if we can. She has a lot of points. She might be able to like make this happen, but it is a place in space that the battles are here for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. Share the live stream, like the live stream, be within it if you can be within it. We're going to wash some dishes in a moment, but I am finishing up what I have on my plate. I only have 2 pieces of chicken left, and we are going to make it happen in these places and spaces of the internet for us all to engage and interact. I do need more ice water, which is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. If you were thinking about Jurassic Park today, so was I. Look at that. We had something in common. We were doing the same thing today, thinking about Jurassic Park for a little while. I like how, I mean, she was talking to her audience, and I'm guessing she muted me too. Ay. My tummy. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying thank you guys for being in it and being part of it. We're almost done eating, and it'll be over before you know it. So don't you dare go anywhere until we're done with the live stream. Absolutely done with it. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it fun, exciting, energetic, and also, you know, one of those places that I could look back at, not roll my eyes. Anyways, as I do make it happen, you can make it happen too. I'm assembling up some of the things I'm going to have to wash in the dishwasher. Wash and load the dishwasher. Is that Kajal in the live stream? No way. Is it nice to see her here? It absolutely is. I haven't seen her in a little while. I do hope she comes in tomorrow for guest night. It is a place in space, right? I'm here saying thank you guys for coming in and making it a fun place in space. Get to know the others that are here. And I'm frozen right now on the TikTok where we're in the middle of a battle. But if you're watching on any of the other platforms, I'm not necessarily frozen. I'm just here in these places and spaces. Hi. It's nice to have you jump in and be part of it. It is here in these places and spaces that you saw that Grandma was on the other side laughing at some of the things I was saying in my live stream tonight. It's true, I made her laugh. I had a great time. Oh, thanks for the 40 likes, guys. We're in these different places and spaces where you can like the live stream in different ways. And this is ice water for you. Lauren, nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of it. Oh my. Oh. Delicious. Absolutely. Refreshing. Well, it doesn't make sense to say that when I'm eating chicken. Thanks for the roses. I do appreciate that. Foxy Cicalita. Mama Peach, thanks for joining in. We still have 2 times points, guys, for the next 20 seconds. So double tap on that screen if you can. She's got a lot of points. You got a long way to go. And we only have a minute left. I don't know if we're going to win this one, but if we win this one, it's really on you guys. It is not a place in space that I need to be winning all the battles, though. I just enjoy spending time with all the people here online, creating a place to be a space to look back at my life and live in my bachelor years, documenting those that come in to watch my live stream, and also saying their names, and also saying things about them, and also saying things about me, and also telling you what's going on with me, and also telling you what's going on with the people that are around me, and also making the dinners, and also doing the battles. And it's revisitable because it makes it a safe place for me. It makes me feel better. It should make you feel better too. If you don't like to be held accountable for the things you say in life, I mean, what are you saying? And honestly, you don't need to just say anything online, because if you do, it will be held to some degree against you at one point in time, even if you don't think it's documented. It's documented somewhere. Everything gets saved in several places all over. The government definitely has a file of things. We got 10 seconds left approaching. We got donuts coming in from Peaceful Kevin, and I do appreciate that. In the next 8 seconds, can we make it a win? If we win, we win together. If we lose, well, that's nothing I can't hold that against you. Nothing I can hold against you. No, but we did make it happen for this last little battle right here. Thanks for being here, Amy. Toodles for now. We didn't make it a win, guys, but thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. Julia? Who is that? Julia? Thanks for the follow, Julia. Nice to be here with you. If you want me to give you a follow back, all you got to let me know is if you're a robot or if you're a person. Whether you're a robot or not, that's none of my business. But you can disclose whether you are or not. But that's all your business. Yeah, I'm not going to get all up in your business. I know you all learned my lesson before. Yeah, that's right. This one time, I got all up in this one girl's business, and she was all like saying words and phrases, and I compared her to a meerkat. And she was like, I'm not having this. And she didn't like being compared to a meerkat. No, we don't talk anymore. It's sad. It's in the past. Am I disappointed? No. Life has its pains. No, I'm just messing. Yeah, but there is someone that does not like it when I call them a meerkat. I wonder why. Icon X is in the live stream experience. Icon X. I wonder why too. I wonder why someone would decide to stop talking to me because I compared them to a meerkat. So really good. Really good. You're a broken robot? Well, you know what that means. I could give you a follow, but you don't follow me. Why would I follow you back? I've been busy. Thanks for asking. Aw, Retro Youngin, thanks for telling me. I didn't read it right away, but I read it eventually. It's nice to get the follow. Thanks for following me and being part of it. Let me know whether you're a robot or not. Icon X is here, and Icon X is not a meerkat. You don't want me to call you a meerkat, right? Because you'll get offended and you'll leave, right? But thanks for letting me know that you were a robot. Evangeline will give you a follow back. You gave me a follow. Human, Julian, I'll give you a follow back as well. Your account's private, so you do got to accept it. You seem like you were an ordinary child. I was kind of removed from the public school system. I don't mind being called a meerkat. They are so cool. Icon X, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Now I know that you could be the meerkat of the live stream experience. We need a meerkat. You said done, LOL. Ordinary meaning naughty. Oh, naughty. Not specifically. But I was just like any other kid. You know, there were certain things I did that weren't necessarily like right, but I got punished at times. And I didn't necessarily get everyone into trouble. No, I was someone that basically kind of just had fun and tried to test the boundaries, but didn't necessarily step over the line. The meerkat comments. The meerkat comments. Who is this? Cousin Culver Disco? The meerkat comment? Are you don't want to be called a meerkat? We don't have to call you a meerkat. I don't even really know you. I don't have to refer to you as a meerkat. I could just call you by your name. You have disco at the end, so I can just call you Disco. Ain't that right, Disco? It's nice to have you jump in and be part of it. It is nice to have people jump in and be within it. I don't know what's going on with you. No, meaning silly energy. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, let's put some things into the dishwasher. I can't finish the rest of my grilled cheese. I think I made myself too much food. Thanks for saying I seem like a positive dude. I do appreciate that. It is a place in space that you try. Hummus is in the room. No way. Nice to have you here, Hummus. No, Hummus is the one that said that you're starving with no appetite. I don't understand what that means. Anyways. We're going to start winding down. Let's do the dishes. Load the dishwasher. Call it a night. You watch me cook. You watch me eat. You watch me talk to Grandma and potentially ask Grandma questions. And now we're wrapping things up with saying the grilled cheese came out good, but it's just too much of another sandwich to eat. You like hungry, but your brains say no. Aw. Thanks for the follow, CW Salsa. It's nice to have the live stream experience, have salsa in the live stream. It's kind of like the Truman Show, except you're aware of it. Ooh, interesting. Thanks for the follow, Hummus. Ice water. The beverage I drink when I consume foods. What beverage do you drink when you consume foods? It's nice to have you say words and phrases. Does everything need to make sense? To a degree, it should. But it doesn't need to. It should, though. But it doesn't need to. Nothing really needs to happen. Well, some things do need to happen. But I'm not here to tell you about all those things because I don't know what's going on with you and I don't know where you're coming from in life. But I do enjoy people coming in and making it a fun place and space. And I do enjoy creating it for the place to be a space. Ay, senorita. The live stream experience says Katie 14159 in the live stream. Thanks for joining in, Katie 14159. Yeah. Yep. Mamma mia. Asitas and malitas. I do enjoy doing live streams. Do you enjoy doing live streams? No, do you? You could live stream with me in the future. I don't do it all the time. That's not true. I do it all the time. Anyways, the live stream experience has us doing dishes now and putting things away. We'll be wrapping up the live stream on this side of the kitchen. Yeah, that side of the kitchen. It's going to be a fun one, and it's going to be a good one, and it's going to be here for you if you decide to be here within it. It does tend to be here online where I can be here with you if you want me to be, or you can just do what you need to do outside of the live stream, and I'll be back to hang out with you. I do enjoy live streams on the Twitch, too. Oh, that's nice. I do the live streams on all the platforms I can be live streaming on at the same time. You remind me of Ted Mosby. Ted Mosby's from what again? I forgot. There are so many different fictional characters these days. I'm not always aware of who people are talking about, but I try to make the place a space. And I do see people coming into pop culture in at times, and there's nothing wrong with that. So do join in and be part of it. And I do appreciate the feedback and people comparing me to certain people, because that means you guys are looking at it and also giving me somewhat of an approval. Are you approving the live stream? Anyways, the place is a space, guys. I don't know what happened to you today. You can tell me, but I really don't know you, and I hope to help you to a degree. But it is here in these places and spaces that my mom took all the rest of the salad, so I don't have to put any of that away. Success. And that's actually a really good thing. That means that I don't need to put that into another one of these little containers to throw it into the refrigerator to have it be consumed or not consumed. Really, that's the question at the end of the day. Will it get consumed? Will it not get consumed? We've got it happening in this place and space, so we do got to put away only a couple more things, and then we got to put away the things that go into the dishwasher. I'm not eating dessert in my live stream, but I am here telling you to eat dessert if you can. Get yourself some ice cream. Do something. Maybe make yourself something. I don't know what you like. What is this? It looks like someone put out crab, but it doesn't look like it's Alaskan snow legs. Is this your crab meat, Dad? Dad,
What?
do you have crab meat out?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out.
This is being thrown away.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my mom.
On the other side it says imitation crab meat. I should have known that.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good. Anyways, the place is a space where we're gonna load the dishwasher and we're going to call it a night. Do be in it if you want to be in it with the others that are here. I don't know what's happening with you and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but we only need to put away some chicken and everything else was consumed unless there's any salad left. Is there salad left?
Nope.
All right, well I'll take all of these and I will wash and put away and start the dishwasher before we end the live stream. That's what makes things fun here in this place in space. Man, right. A place in space. I say it all the time because I do like saying words, phrases, catchphrases, all sorts of things. Being said here online, it's a pleasure to be able to make it happen. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place in space. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know that the live stream experience is here for you to be able to maintain a conversation with me and other people if you choose to do so. You don't have to, but you can. And I do create it on a regular basis. You can be part of it with the others that are in the room, and you can get to know me and everyone else, and you can be part of battles and also part of conversations. As I do like to make the live stream happen, it is across the platforms in this way. It makes it easier for me to be online, feeling like I'm putting all of my things out here on the internet in different places and spaces so I don't have all my eggs in one basket because, you know, like I could get banned from anything. I don't want to, but no one really wants to. But I've heard some stories. There's been people that they need really good live streams and they've gotten banned. And I don't really understand why. They didn't even understand why. They were never really told why. There's also creators that aren't necessarily being treated well these days because honestly the creator system is a little interesting, a little confusing at times, but we are here trying to make it happen on the multiple platforms that I be live streaming on, trying to be here online on a daily basis. It can be a challenge, but it can also just be a lot of fun to see people coming in from anywhere in the world. But as I do make the place space, do feel free to give the feedback that makes it so that it can be categorized as a safe live stream. Who's a Marine? My grandpa was a Marine. He served in World War II. We're very proud about that. Lowered 2 octaves when you said place in space. I lowered it by 2 octaves. Well, Steph, you know, I'm here with the energy, but it does happen to be your husband's live. You're calling me your husband? That's so kind of you. Thanks for being here, Perky. I do appreciate people coming in and being within it. I do enjoy people coming in and making it a fun place in space. And someone called me a good sales teacher. I guess. I mean, like, you think that, like, the way I talk, it seems like I'm doing sales and teaching a class? Is that what you're saying? Anyways, the place is a space where I'm putting the chicken into the dish that needs to go into the big refrigerator. The small refrigerator is nowhere to be seen. Now, also, my dad didn't finish his chicken, so I'm going to eat some of that. Yeah, but these ones go in here, and this one... And this one, I'll eat that. No reason to waste it. Why would we want to do that? Oh, nice to have you here. What is that, Game of Thrones? Got ya? Got ya? I'm too wholesome to be real. Oh, thanks for saying it. That is so kind of you. Well, I mean, I'm so wholesome that you think I'm AI generated. I think there's lots of other people that are also like, they can't be real. There's some beautiful people out there that I'm like, hey, is that really a real person or is that just like an AI? And they end up being real. Throws me off every time. But then I remember, we live in a world of incredible makeup and surgery. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can look like anything these days. Mm-hmm. It's true. You can change. I'm done. Whatever you want to change into these days. Well, not whatever you want to change into. But I'm sure there's like some really weird surgeries out there. Like you could probably get a surgery to look more like a bird. Or a horse. Or a bird horse. Also known as a Pegasus. Yeah, it's a mythical beast. Hercules used to ride one around. Anyways, the place is a space. It's here for you if you're here for it. We're going to load the dishwasher, and we're going to call it a night. Not a lot of dishes, guys. When it comes to Dreamland, did anyone join me in Dreamland last night? Did you join me in Dreamland? Were you even there for it? Thanks for joining in and making it a fun place in space. I said got us, and I understood the marine magnet. Oh, you understood the marine magnet. Thanks for being in the live stream experience and for being part of it, however you see fit. But it is a place that's a space that has a fly that I will try to get rid of it. It's been annoying me, but as I'm over here now, it's gonna like bother me less because there's not really much for it to like land on besides my face. And I don't know if it wants to land on my face, but we are putting this away. I forgot that's why I was grabbing a Ziploc bag. I grabbed a Ziploc bag and then I put it away because I was like, what would I need to use this for? But I didn't say it out loud because I was talking to you about the random things I talk about in my live stream because I ramble like crazy. Some people do other things in their live streams. Some people are just like making things or like, you know, using their hands, only using their hands, making things. Or eating things. Some people aren't even using their hands. They just, well, they are still using their hands, but they're like just like standing there and saying, thank you, let's get it going. Oh, they are using their hands for like, you know, the hand gestures. Anyways, the place is a space that has me grabbing all of the dishes, piling them up, and grabbing the things that you do in the compost, putting them over to the side, and taking on all of the silverware, putting it there. This needs to be washed by hand, so we're first going to give it a rinse. Yeah, we're giving it a rinse. Now, these bowls cannot go into the dishwasher, as I've been told time and time again. I've definitely put them in the dishwasher before, and I get yelled at. So I'm not going to do that because I don't like getting yelled at because it's never fun to get yelled at. Yes, it is nice to have people jump in and be within it. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and asking questions and being part of it with the laughing faces and the emojis and the kisses and the stuff that's happening and the compliments. And it's all over the place. I see all the gifts and the likes and the shares, and I really do appreciate you guys contributing to my live stream. I see the nicest of people coming in and doing what they can, and it's just greatly appreciated. I don't know what's happening with you today. I don't even know what time it is for you. I don't even know if you like my live stream, but I do my live streams on a daily basis to get to know people from all over the world, to have the conversations that we could be having in these places that be spaces due to how you decide to be able to be in it. It isn't necessarily in one space because I get suspicious about, you know, being a live streamer and getting banned from a platform, as it has been on my mind at times. I don't necessarily put all my eggs in one basket, so I'm creating across the platforms, which is giving you the opportunity to follow me in other places and spaces. If you have those accounts, feel free to do so. If you are on Instagram, I'd be over there making the short form content for you. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. Let's all enjoy it for what it is, and let's just be sure to be nice to each other, as we are going to fill that dishwasher up with the things. It is nice for me to make it happen, and I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but the live stream experience has ice water as the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I do enjoy a good glass of ice water. And if you do, well, that's cool. We have that in common. If you don't enjoy a good glass of ice water, well, why not? Why don't you enjoy a good glass of ice water? That doesn't make any sense to me. You think you're too good for it? Anyways, the live stream experience isn't here for me to give you a lecture. I don't even know you, but I could get to know you, and we could see it eye to eye. We could see elbow to elbow, knee to knee, weenus to weenus. Yeah, weenus. Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun for me to make and create, and I do have fun talking. And, you know, I tested a little bit, but really, honestly, I'm bringing it to the table. Because I do my live streams for fun, and it is a lot of fun to be here online. And if the robots can analyze it and observe it, they know I do try my best to make it a fun place and space for me to show up online with the family coming in and documenting the way that they show up too. And then I got viewers coming in, and I do try to make sure to put them, you know, into a mindset that makes it so we can all be in the room together. But some people, you know, they have more of like the adult type of conversations that they like to lean into. And there's nothing really wrong with that at the end of the day. It's just hard for me to play into that too, because I don't really actually like talking like that. But, I mean, I get that people want me to talk like that sometimes. I totally understand. People are coming from anywhere and all over. And as I do have it happen, these need to go up here. When they're down there, I can't put the bigger things down there. I don't know why it was down there. This is ice water again. Tasty. refreshing and hydrating. And if you're asking if I talk this fast when I normally converse with other people, I do not. It does not work. It is not something I do. That is actually something I should do to converse and get to know people because it's too fast. Although I can ask like a ton of questions. A ton of questions. Really fast. Now we've got this going in here. And then we have all of this going in there too. And these are pots and pans. They'll just be more sparkly and better. If we wash it in the dishwasher, honestly, it's just gonna come out to be a lot cleaner. We're just making sure to get the cutting board in there. We got some silverware to put in there too. It'll be over before you know it. You know, the cutting board, we can wash that by hand as well. Let's just wash a couple things by hand. I mean, I could put it in there. We'll see if it fits, but we do have some more important things to put in first. And that is, well, does this go in there? Let's see. Can this fit? Oh, yes, it can. No, it can't. No, yes. No, yes. Yes, success. And then this can go in here. Also another success. And then we pour out that stuff. It's a good thing we soaked this stuff. We don't have much more to do. We're going to talk about that dream mission. If you're wondering what a dream mission is, I do dream missions at the end of my live streams telling you to meet me in Dreamland. That's right. If you want to meet me in Dreamland, I'll give you something to think about. I'll give you something to potentially look forward to. If you do like Dreamland, I enjoy Dreamland. And it really is a lot of fun for me to make it a place that's a space. The Dreamland experience is tonight going to be... Where do we want to go? Where do we want to see? I'm not sure. When it comes down to it, I've always wanted to be, you know... Let's get out of a labyrinth. That's right. We'll get stuck in the labyrinth and we'll have to get out. It'll be like Dungeons and Dragons. Like, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, the game that you can play with your friends. Anyways, I'm going to be a wizard and I'm going to try to get out of a really elaborate labyrinth tonight. If you want to join me and get out of a labyrinth as well, we were trapped there. So let's see if we can get out. That's right. Some merchants sold us, and we were sold into the labyrinth. You know, it's like a gambling thing, I guess. I don't really know. I don't live in the medieval times, but it is a place in space that you can join me tonight in a labyrinth that will have like more of a Lode Runner feeling to it. Have you ever played the game Lode Runner? It used to be on the Macintosh. It was a really fun game. It was on a floppy disk. It was a good game. Me and my sisters played it. In fact, not just me and my sisters, me and my friends played it too. Are you familiar with Lode Runner? It was a fun game that was on the Macintosh back in the day. It was nice to be able to do it. You basically had to run away from these guys that were in red cloaks. Let's do that tonight. Those guys in red cloaks, they're going to be running around the labyrinth. And I'm going to be a wizard. You could be any of the magical beings you want to be. But it is nice to have you guys be within it and be part of it. Have I been to Denmark? No, but thanks for asking. Don't forget the shoes. We're not wearing shoes no more. No, I took off my sandals. I don't want to wear them. It is the end of my live stream experience, and I am here for you if you're here for it. While I was cooking, I made sure to wear my sandals to have traction in the kitchen, because, you know, it can be dangerous when you cook and you're not really wearing anything. You can slip, and especially if you're using fire and things that are dangerous, you don't want to necessarily make it something that is... That fly landed on my ear? Gosh, why is it hanging out here? Anyways, the place is a space that I do have it happening for just a couple more minutes. So get to know me and the others that are here, and do give me a follow. And oh, thanks for sharing the live stream. I do appreciate that, Finding Face. It is nice to have you jump in and be within it. Have I ever been to, oh wait, I already read that. DM is Denmark, right? Or what is DM? What is DM? Anyways, I'm a bit, or have I ever been the DM? Is that what you're asking? I have not been the Dungeon Master. No, you're asking about Dungeons and Dragons. And I have not been a Dungeon Master before. But I do have friends that are really good at it. But I don't even fully play by the rules correctly. There are some Dungeon Masters that would probably be really frustrated playing with me. My friends kind of put up with more than they have to. I'm a character. You know, I ain't no perfect guy either. I do have a lot of words and phrases that I do like to throw into sentences. And I don't necessarily always make sense. So I do ramble, and sometimes I'm just not paying attention. And that doesn't work well in the game of Dungeons and Dragons. Man, it really wants me to do co-hosting. I really don't know what to tell you, TikTok. I'm doing a cooking live stream. It's hard for me to do the co-hosting. I did some of them, but I don't really feel like doing more of them. But it is a place in space, guys, that we do have the scissors going into here. And that can be placed in there now. And we also have this being placed in. Yes, this can go down here. No, this can go in like this. Perfect. There we go. Anyways, the places of space due to how you make it. We're only loading in the last of these things. Dad, you don't have any dishes, right? Dad? Anyways, I'll take that as he does not. The live stream experience has us all joining in and being within it, and I don't know what's happening with you, but it is a place in space that is here for you if you're here for it. This might be the last battle tonight. Hey, how's it going? We got to disconnect. The live stream experience has it happening in these places and spaces. I've been getting some warnings, so I had to disconnect from different people. A lot of people, I don't understand what's going on TikTok right now, but I'm trying my best to make the place a safe space. And if TikTok tests it with me also joining other live streams, that'll categorize my live stream in an 18+ environment. It makes it a lot more difficult for me to be able to, like, you feel good about accepting the requests to allow guests in. Guests that are co-hosts that could be potentially part of the live stream experience, limiting it. I don't want to be limited to an audience that I don't even want to be engaging with to the most part. Yeah, you know, I'm a silly guy, and I'm not really necessarily down to make a, you know, an 18. I just don't want to. I do like the in-person conversations, but me in person and me online, two very different things. But it is a place in space that is here for you if you're here for it. Get to know this parasocial relationship to what it can be for you. Hey, Peaceful Kevin, it's nice to have you say hi again in the live stream experience. It is nice to see him jump in. When he says hi, which he's been saying hi a whole bunch, he's actually trying to get you guys to talk in the live stream as well. Those of you that are viewers, he's not just saying hi to me, he's saying hi to all you guys, trying to get the people to crosstalk and to get to know each other. It's the place that's a space due to how you make it. Casual's here liking the live stream, and I do appreciate that too. It's nice to see us doing. Before we stop the live stream, let's find out how people are doing. Do feel free to share with me what's going on with you. Casual, you want to tell us what's happening with you these days? We haven't heard from you in a little while. You taking care of yourself? You having fun? Potentially? Honestly, it's up to you to tell us what you want to do. It is fun to make it happen, guys. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I do appreciate you guys being part of it. As we just finished loading the dishwasher, there's one more thing I want to put in there, and that's this thing. Yeah, that's this thing. You really like to see that? You've been a lot more tolerant and calm. Thanks for the follow, finger face. Are you talking about me, or who are you talking about? You really like to see what? Peaceful Kevin? Just been dealing with the life. Oh, honestly, how am I? How's everything going? Everything's good, casual, and life sounds like it has you up and down. I do hope that the medical journey is going well. I'm gonna sneeze, aren't I?
Bless you.
Thank you. It is a place in space that happens every now and then. And a lot of my live streams I sneeze. It's a body function. Not a lot I can do about it. If you're offended when someone sneezes, that's interesting. There's very little I can do about that. But I understand people have the ability to be offended about things. What are those things? Well, to each their own. But the live stream experience has me saying thank you guys for being within it. And thank you guys for joining in and making it a fun place in space. We did have people come in and ask the questions and make the statements. And I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place for me to be able to stay here with you. As I do like to see people coming in from anywhere in the world. It tends to be what we make it at the end of the day. So do make it fun for all of us to jump into a conversation with each other by being part of a conversation with other people that don't necessarily have the same perspective as you. Just be mindful that there are people coming in from anywhere in the world, from all walks of life. And be mindful, be patient, and just be respectful. Yeah, I know, I've said it so many times. I can't say it enough. but I do appreciate it when people do take the time to be here in these places and spaces, keeping in mind that other people are showing up and potentially showing up with their feelings and their thoughts. But I don't know what's happening in your neck of the woods. You could have had a really hard day, and this live stream experience could have made your day better. Oh, right, we were going to do this one by hand. Maybe the live stream experience didn't make your day better. We are done with... What is that? Something fell through? Something fell through. All right. Something's not right. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, right. It's because you can't put these like... So when, the way my mom loaded it is, you see how these are triangles? If you put it, she put them down like this. They go down too far, and then it stops the thing from moving. I'll have to tell her. Yeah, I'm just noticing it now. In fact, I've seen it happen before, but I never thought much of it. But now it makes sense why that happens. If you put it at a slant, it puts it too far down, and then it hits the propeller thing that basically is trying to distribute the water evenly. So you got to be mindful of how you put things in the dishwasher, guys. It's one of those sayings right now. To be in it with others that are here, and do make it a fun place and space for me to join in with you, if you want to join in and be in it too. I have hiccups. I don't want them. But hey, there we go. I knew it. I fixed it. Well, it wasn't really broken, but it is a place in space that has me starting the dishwasher and washing two things by hand. And we're going to thank those moderators and stop the live stream. So follow me in all the different places and spaces. This is off the rack. This is off the rail. Why is this off the rail? Huh, that's weird. Now it's back. And we do start. And it'll be done at 3. I know, right? It's going to take a long time. Yeah, my hearing aids keep popping out. It's kind of annoying. It's usually something that does happen during the holidays, not in the holiday season. It normally happens during this time of the year where it's like summertime and there's a lot of earwax and stuff, and it tends to be like harder for them to stay in. They pop out every now and then too. It's embarrassing. But hey, you know, it is something that ends up happening to me. And if you do have yourself some hearing aids, well, I have those too. We can talk about it in the future. It is nice to have people be in it and be part of it. We got people asking how the homies are doing before we stop the live stream, but it's always nice to have people come in, and it's nice to have Alifa in the live stream. You're getting a hello from Kevin, and also others are getting hellos as well. And now that's soaked up. That is soaked up, and now it's washed. All right, and this can go off to the side, and it'll end up drying. And we're going to do this one as well. There's some soap in there. And that fly is now looking for something to land on. But the fly's not going to really find anything to land on no more. Nope, there's nothing for it to eat. Nothing's out on the counter for it to land on and consume, at least in front of me. But thanks for being in my live stream, guys. This is washing by hand for you. And that's done. We did it. We made it happen. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of it. I don't know what you're looking for on a daily basis, but I do live streams like this to give you something simple to watch. If you're looking for more of the intense live stream experiences, they're out there for you. There's plenty of them. But this live stream experience is supposed to be a little bit more of a place and space that is silly, that also has an intense vibe with the whole talking real fast. But it isn't necessarily a place and space that's all about the talking. It really is, though. I love talking. Talking's a big thing for me. Anyways, thanks again for watching and for being part of it. In Dreamlands tonight, we're stuck in a labyrinth. I'm going to be a wizard. Are you going to be a wizard? You can be any of the magical beings of today. It is nice to have you be part of the live stream experience. Do enjoy what you can enjoy online in these places and spaces that I create for you to be able to look back and potentially show me what it looks like when you do something. I'm here doing these types of live streams because I do like this type of content, and it is the type of content that I'd like to stumble across. It isn't here for any one specific person, but since I'm saying it and being here with the people of the internet, I do got to make sure that the experience is appropriate to some degree, especially if you're related to me and, you know, I'm having you in the room. I want to make sure it's safe for you. Yes, and the others that are here too, even if you're not related to me. But it is a place and space that I got people coming in from pretty much anywhere, so I'm not sure what you're looking for or where you're coming from or what happened to you today or if you're going to let out, you know, your anger on me, or if you're going to be in it and be nice in the live stream. I'm not really sure what you'll be doing in this place and space, but I do know I'll be creating it here for you to be able to take advantage of it daily. But it is a place and space that is what you make it. Do join me outside of my live stream experience on my Discord server, where you can be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. It's a fan club community experience, and if you do join in, be at least 18 years or older, and take the time to read the rules. There's lots of little rules to read. They're not little, but they are actually things that you should read through. If you do want to join in and be part of the conversation over there on the Discord server, just be mindful on how you decide to show up, and please read those rules written by Jam. Special shout out to Jam for writing up the rules and for making the sections on the Discord server. Thank you, Jam, for doing what you can. It is nice to have the place be a space, and I do appreciate people coming in and making it such a place and space for us to be able to look back at and be part of it. Time and time again, I tend to be here with you if you're here with me too, and it is a place and space. It is what you make it, but we also got other places for you to join me. Join me on Instagram and do be part of the conversation over there, in a way. I mean, I do post content over there, and you can be part of it by leaving comments. So please do, and share some of my videos that are over there in that space. But we also have this happening in these places, TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Follow in these environments, and do go to my profile and check out where else you could follow me, and you can always be up to date and in the loop of what I'm up to just by showing up in any of those places and spaces. I'm sure I'll post something in one of those places and spaces every day, and I live stream every day, so do come back when you can. Thanks for being part of this live stream experience. Let's give a shout out to the users of the live stream experience, to the viewers and the moderators, and also let's give a shout out to the robots, programs, algorithms, and AI that help make the place a space. Yeah, that's right. You robots, thank you for being here, and the AI, big shout out to you. Thanks for being in it, all you wonderful party people. It is a place that's a space, and I do enjoy making it, but it really wouldn't be what it is without viewers and without people coming in and making it just as special for me as you're making it for yourself. Yes, Icewater is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and those moderators that you can even give a follow to, some you might be able to watch them live stream. Some you might be able to just watch their short form and long form content. And I'd appreciate it if you gave them some support. Maybe even send them a DM or a shout out in the chat. But the moderators that are here when they can be are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name Space Cheese. We also have Peaceful Kevin, Cake, Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. We also have Just Kay here when she's here, Iris McGrath, and we've got ourselves Odie and Ellis, then Lauren, Lily, Jam, Noah, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Fabby. We also have ourselves one of them watermelons, known as Jennifer, and a Foxy Calita, known as Kajal. These are my moderators. They show up when they can. And can you be a moderator? Aw, thanks for asking, Ray of Sunshine. In the future, maybe you can be. I don't want to discourage you. But thanks for being within it, and thanks for making it a fun place and space. I'm not a robot. You might be a robot. You got muted, Garbanzo. I don't know what you said, but this is a place and space that we have people coming in from all walks of life. Thank you for joining in and making it a fun one for me to be able to be here with you. We didn't do a lot of battles, but we'll do some more live streaming tomorrow where you can be part of it. Thanks for liking it, thanks for sharing it, and thanks for making it a special place and space that I had fun being within. And if you are rewatching it, take the time to check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. Tomorrow you want to overcome your energy. Oh, you want to overcome your anxiety and join the live stream? Priscilla, I hope you do. I'll invite you in. It'll be nice to have you in the live stream. It is nice to have other people say things and be part of it too, and it does seem like someone's talking about painting their toenails. I'm not sure what you're doing. I don't know if you're going to paint your toenails, but I'm stopping my live stream and you can do what you want to undo. Can you unmute me? Garbanzo, Macintosh, nice to have you in the live stream. You're not muted right there. It says that you're not muted. It is nice to see you in the live stream, but you can see your own comments, which means you're not muted. Thanks for the You're Awesomes, and thanks for those chilies and the corn. It's nice to get it, guys. Thanks for being in my live stream. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. The contributions are seen, and I do really appreciate those contributions. It does help me make the place a space, and it does make it easier for me to continue to do it if you do contribute to the live stream with the likes and the shares and the gifts and the whatnots. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, or what you've been up to, but let's see if we could trap the fly into the freezer. Can I trap the fly in the freezer? I don't know, it will freeze though. I don't want to do that. That seems cruel. Anyways, we loaded the dishwasher. We ate the dinner. We cooked the dinner, and you watched it all happen here in this place and space. Thanks for being part of it. It is nice to have you guys be in the live stream experience, and I do appreciate you guys being in my place that's a space, and I can't wait to be part of it again with you in the future. Don't you just like looking at a guy that's 36 years old in a kitchen? I know I'm here having a good time making it a fun place and space where I've enjoyed being here in a kitchen. Giving yams. Oh, we have people talking about yams. I'm not sure what did we have for dinner? It is nice to be able to let you guys know and even show you, so you could rewatch this if you want. But I made salad, I made chicken, and I made soup and a grilled cheese sandwich with Swiss cheese on it, which I've never done before. It was fun. It was a good time. It's been 183 minutes. Oh, you know what that means. Well, why not make it to 184 minutes? It is here in these places and spaces where we're about to hit 184, and that's where we'll be stopping the live stream. So thanks for helping me make it a place and space. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for calling it another delicious, great dinner. It was actually a lot of fun, and ice water really was helping me make the place a space by keeping me hydrated while also giving you guys the entertainment that potentially entertained and motivated you to some degree. I'm not sure what you were looking for when it came to entertainment, but as I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I'm here for you if you're here for me on a daily basis, creating the live streams that are revisitable, rewatchable, and also a place and space for you to document yourself coming in and hanging out with me as I'm documenting my bachelor years. Yeah, my bachelor years, looking for that special lady to settle down with, giving you something to watch as I do navigate at 36 years old and making it work for me. It is here for you if you're here for it. I didn't expect to be single at this age, but it is happening. So it is nice to document it for the future generations to be able to look at it and not necessarily feel lame if they're still single and they're my age. That's right. If you're younger than me, though, I mean, that's great too. But, you know, whether you're older or younger, it's best not to rush into things. So find the right relationships and talk to the right people. If they're not the right person, they're not the right person. It's hard to move forward sometimes, but it's always best. I am single. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It's always best to do that if they're the wrong person to raise the kids with. Anyways, do take this for what it is. An ice water sponsored live stream experience, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Toodaloo for now. Thanks for watching my live stream, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.